Oh, my internet. Oh, my internet. Yeah, there we go. Yes, yes, I'm on. Just suffering, but it's fine.
Ah, okay, yeah, it is working. Nice. Wait, why is YouTube not starting? YouTube. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm scared too. Nice.
We are so back.
We are back. Alright.
And also Twitter.
Oh, good. Is everything good? Just checking.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
You should check how my stream looks. It's a little surprise for you.
I will check right this instant.
Yeah.
Let's see. Which one? The YouTube one?
Yeah,
of course. What
am I even asking? It's like as if I have different models on different.
Yeah. Yo, that would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. It's loading. Come on, internet, you got this. Come on.
No.
Come on, don't die now. Oh! That's so cool!
How do you like it?
Oh, damn. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
I was not familiar with your game. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just food, you know. Because last night I was like, what is like super Mexican food? And because obviously as a foreigner, I only know of tacos and burritos and nachos. And then I saw that little bowl thing. I forgot the name. If you can see the bowl that's like next to the drink, the margarita.
The bowl. Oh, the margarita, huh?
Yeah,
oh, el molcajete. Yes, yes.
See, I would never remember that name. But yeah, that thing. And I was like, shit, this shit looks authentic. Let me put it in. And yeah. I hope you don't mind.
I am just amazed. I just have you on my head. That's what I have to share.
I just saw it. Oh,
I was thinking like,
I'm going to
I'll be fine. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. Hello.
Oh yeah, hello.
Hi.
Hello. Wait for Gore. Hello. Should we introduce ourselves to each other's people?
I feel like that would be a great idea. We're professional streamers, right?
Yes.
Yep, totally.
Totally.
Yes. All right. So, who goes first?
Oh
my god.
I can go first. I'll go first. Hello.
Okay, good. Please go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is KROWKO, but you can call me Egg, and I'm a crow, not a chicken, a crow. I may look like it, but this is the albino model. That's it. I'm just lacking melanin.
Albino model.
Because all my other models is like black, right? But this is the only one. Anyway, so I'm Vietnamese, and today I'm gonna be. He just hit the table. I'm gonna be here to spread the culture of the Vietnamese, because we do more than, you know, eating banh mi and dog. So, you know, I would like to.
What?
No. That's just a myth. I mean, it's not a myth. People do eat them, but I don't eat them. Anyway, I'm here to spread the culture and dispel the myths. Thank you very much. Hey.
That's great. That's wonderful. That's fantastic. Okay. Now, before I say anything, I need to give you a quick shout out on as a professional streamer. I need to give you a big shout out. Hold on. Is this the correct one? Please tell me. Yes, gamer.
What?
On Twitch, there's a command for shoutouts.
Oh
so,
shit!
Yeah,
I didn't know how to do that. Wait, how do I do that?
You press slash shout out, and then space and the name of someone who you want to shout out.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
Lol.
Yep.
Cool.
You got it.
Wait, do I?
You're learning.
Not really. Is it ad? Do I have to do the ad?
No.
Are night.
You can do the ad and you cannot do the ad, whichever you want.
Oh, okay. Why is it no matches? Do you not exist?
I guess I know.
Oh, no!
How are you spelling the date?
You know what?
I
I'm just
know
gonna
my
put your
name's
link in.
Olivia.
You know what? This is.
You know what? That's so good. That's big brain.
There it is.
Modern issues require modern solutions. I can respect that.
Yes, yes. Okay, wait, you haven't introduced yourself. The fuck?
Right. Hello.
Damn it.
My name is Kuakalaka Lakalaka. Hello, everybody. Yeah, that was very difficult to hear. But
Yes.
my name is Kuakalaka, and I'm a skeleton Mexican VTuber. We usually go like Calavera.
Wait, what's Calavera?
Calavera means like skeleton. No, well, skull mostly. It's like Mexican skull.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's like some sugar skulls that usually you can see in some Mexican stuff. It's those things. So
okay.
yes, I am made of sugar. If you are curious, but anyway,
we have to put that to the taste.
Listen, it's too hot. I'm already melting, and you.
Perfect. That's great. Hello.
I am dying already. Well, I'm dead already. But anyway, I am Mexican. Hello, and yes, I just draw and stream and 3D model and video edit and sometimes do karaoke and everything. Yes, I like to do everything.
Karaoke. Is it like a lot of Mexican songs or all around the world? Like
all around the world. I usually go for English, Spanish, or Japanese songs because those are the ones that I know.
True. Nice.
It's fun.
Yeah, I have to go to one of those karaoke streams then. Very nice.
I will be delighted, and I will be also looking forward to seeing one of yours if you do them. I think, you do them actually. I saw one.
Yeah, I just did one quite recently, and then it fucked up my voice. Well, worth it.
It's great. But yes, that's me. Hello.
Okay, so now we have the introduction out of the way. What we're doing today is a culture exchange, right?
That is correct. Yes.
And I have no script, so
I have also no script.
Wow, fantastic.
Okay, I gotta be honest. You put so much effort into like the overlay of your stream, and I'm like, damn.
No, but just visuals. There's nothing inside. It's just.
I was like about to ask you like 2 days ago, like, hey, should we do like a PowerPoint or something? But then I was like, nah, we'll be fine.
Nah, it's okay. It's all in our brain. I mean, we've been living as Vietnamese and Mexican our entire lives, right? I think the script is already in our little heads.
True.
So yeah, that's all we need. Let's see what starts in a culture.
Okay, so how about you explain to me what's up with that dog thing that you said before?
Wait, you didn't know? I thought that's what like everyone knows about China and Vietnam.
No, well, there's some stuff about China, but not about Vietnam. I barely hear anything being talked about from Vietnam.
Oh,
so
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So basically, in Vietnam, people are like denying, no, we don't eat dog. No, bro, it's real. So in Vietnam, I don't know where this starts. Obviously, I'm not a historian, but apparently people eat dog a lot, and you can go to the market, and there would be like a whole ass roasted dog on the table, and they even I think they eat it someone saying he's so innocent, he's too pure. That's true, we're tainting him. And I think I have eaten them when I was very young, when like I didn't know, because we go to those what is that called, like weddings or gatherings in the rural area, because people eat them in rural areas a lot, and I would have eaten them, but once I got a dog I was like, nah bro, you cannot put one in my mouth. And a lot of people in Vietnam still own dogs and still eat dogs, but yeah, and it's not a good thing. I wouldn't say it's like a culturally significant part of Vietnam. It's just, you know, one thing that they eat. But the bad thing about it is the dogs that get eaten are usually, well, either they're in the farm, you know, the meat farm, or they get stolen, like from
They get
from
stolen.
yeah. So like, you know, if you're in the rural and your dog like goes astray, some dude with a motorbike is just gonna pick it up and it's gonna end up in somebody's plate. So that's.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I see.
I shouldn't have started with this. It's so dark.
No. I mean, it is something that happens. You know, it's part of Vietnam. We are all learning together about this.
This horrendous crime.
Oh my god! All right, well that's not great, but interesting. I will not discredit the information that you just given me.
Yes.
All right. First, before I jump into some food topics, would you allow me just 1 second to turn on my light because my graveyard is getting a little bit dark. Hold on, just 1 second.
Oh yeah, because where he lives it's 6 p.m. right now, even though where I live it's 10 a.m. So yeah, we have quite a bit of distance around. Cat meat. Oh yeah, we also eat cat. Mouse. I've never eaten mouse before.
Yes. Hello, I'm back.
Hello. Oh, thank God you didn't hear what I just said.
Not me, but this will be forever in a bot probably. Anyway. Well,
yeah.
In Mexico, we don't eat dogs,
okay.
as far as I know. However,
yeah,
the joke happens a lot in many places. Like if you see a taco place and it's like a little bit like, you know, not too how would you say, clean from the outside, and it's like there's a lot of dogs going around everywhere. That's like, oh man, that they probably are like using dog meat for that, but that never happens.
It's just
as
joke.
Far as I know.
Oh, well.
Yeah, like yeah, I'm gonna trust that it's totally no dog.
Yeah.
But in those places, we usually serve tacos al pastor, which are some really, oh my god, really good tacos. Like, oh my god, I cannot even express how good they are. It's like, how will I describe it? Like pork.
Oh, pulled
but
pork?
Like, huh?
Is it pulled pork? Like that stringy pork thing, or no?
Straight pork?
No, like I usually go to when the taco places, they have this option of meat, like pulled pork. So it's like pork, but it's cooked really long, and then they just pull it apart, like the little strings of pork.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, it's not like that.
Okay.
It's more like pork, but like they put some let's hot sauce in it.
Oh.
So it's not spicy at all, but it adds like a good flavor to it. Well, I mean, maybe it's not spicy for me because I'm Mexican.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but it's really good. It's really tasty.
Yeah.
And they, you know, they grab the tortilla. And by the way, I'm just gonna say this. I just gonna say, gotta like, you know, how will you say, rub my hands for a second.
Go ahead.
Taco Bell sucks.
Oh shit!
If anyone talks about Taco Bell, okay, before I say what I'm going to say, may I ask, what are the rules of your stream usually? Like, what type of language may I use?
Just like swear.
None. Okay.
Yeah.
I will strangle you.
That's not swearing, that's life-threatening. That's against the guidelines of YouTube.
I mean, with love. In Minecraft.
In-game. Strangle in-game.
In-game.
Yeah.
Well, as I was saying, Taco Bell is like, it's not Mexican food. Please, no, it's not. It is like the most American thing ever. Yes, it's just disgrace. I spit on it. But anyway,
I've never tried Taco Bell, so I'm completely fine with this message. Yeah, I approve.
Awesome. Never. But tacos al pastor I like great because you have your tortilla, which is like made with, like, it's soft, it's corn, and you put the meat in there, and then you put the little piece of pineapple on top of it.
Pineapple.
And there's your taco.
Oh.
Yeah, a little slice of pineapple on top.
Oh, I've never had pineapple in the. Okay, interesting.
You don't have pineapple?
Not in the taco, no.
Oh, okay. Well, that little piece of pineapple really adds great flavor because you have the option to add. This is optional, but you can add some onions in it. You can add some cilantro to it, or you can also add the salsa, any type of salsa, hot sauce. Like you have salsa verde, which is green hot sauce. It's a little bit more. What's the word? Avocado taste.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, I love that one.
Yeah,
you have
you have salsa roja, which is red hot sauce, which is a little bit more spicy, more like strong. And then you can also add. This is a lot of people do this, which is great because I love it. You add some. Okay, I always get confused with the English word. Lime, the green one?
Yeah, that's lime.
Yes. You put some lime on top, and there you go. That's your taco. And then you just eat it. And it's just wonderful.
I see. Oh my god, that sounds so good. But so I think I have been eating the wrong type of Mexican food. Like they just be saying it, they Mexican, but they not.
I mean, there's like many different Mexican dishes from all over the country. In the city, I know that it's a little bit more like the quote-unquote widely known, while in the north they have a very different way of making things and naming things. And in the south it is also different, so it really depends on which area you are. So maybe the food that you're eating could be from one of those areas, the north or the south.
I totally agree with that. It's the same thing in Vietnam, where because it's different when you go to Vietnam and you eat it, right? Because then you can experience all. But when you go to a foreign country, let's say Australia, and then you go to a Vietnamese restaurant, it's most likely southern dishes that they serve, because there's more southern people in Australia. And so when people go to me and they're like, oh, this should be eaten like this, and I'm like, oh no, that's just the southern way. And they're like, no, but it's Vietnamese restaurant. And I'm like, nah, that's the southern way, man. It's not the northern way.
I see.
Yeah, so you're right about that. I feel like we have to really go to the country to fully experience the whole cuisine instead of just eating it like in a chain like Taco Bell or something.
Yeah, I get it. There are a lot of differences with cuisine, but yeah, there we go. That's some taco talk. Tell me about more stuff, more food or other things from Vietnam, because I am interested in this after giving the dog stuff.
Sure. I mean, what foods in Vietnam do you know of, or have you not heard of Vietnamese food at all before?
I have not heard anything from Vietnam.
Nice.
Food, nothing.
No,
nothing.
You know what? That's better. In psychology, there's this thing they say where if you learn nothing, you're actually more towards the right path than someone who is learning the wrong thing. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So you're in the right path, my friend. Because a lot of people...
I will keep my brain empty.
Head empty, no thought.
Exactly.
But yeah, a lot of people only know about Vietnam through pho or bánh mì. So the baguette stuffed with food, that is the bánh mì. And that one is from the French colonization. They brought the baguettes over, and then we made it better. And now everybody knows about bánh mì and not the baguette. That's what you get for colonizing. Yeah. And then the pho is like, it's like a noodle, and it's in broth. And then you can eat it either with beef or chicken. And you can also eat it with a Chinese donut. I'm not sure if you've ever had that. It's like deep fried long donut. Yeah, and it's crunchy.
Whoa, I never heard of a deep fried donut.
Well, technically every donut is deep fried, but I mean the long.
Oh well, yeah, but I was thinking like more like crunchy,
Yeah. It's very weird until you eat it, and once you eat it, you cannot eat pho without it, because it's very essential. But you'll learn that a lot of Vietnamese cuisine is kind of like Chinese cuisine. So when I talk to other people about Vietnamese food, I try to not talk about the foods that are a lot like Chinese cuisines, but just the authentic Vietnamese ones. But yeah.
Oh, okay. That sounds great.
It's the history.
Part of the people are telling me that pho is delicious, so...
Yeah, it is. But well, it depends. It depends on the place you go to. It's the same thing with tacos at Taco Bell, right? Yeah.
True.
Some people can
okay, well, okay, hold on. Now, hold on.
What?
Now, hold on. If you say it depends on the taco place and Taco Bell, you cannot even compare a taco place to Taco Bell. Taco Bell is like laxative, and then taco place is like food.
Holy shit. Damn. Okay, the Mexican people shade. Spicy.
They actually, I believe they tried to put Taco Bell in Mexico, and there was a big, massive don't do it. That they just gave up. Like a lot of people were like, no,
why
get out
would
of
you
here.
even do that? That makes no sense. It's like if
they just wanted, money.
Oh.
But yeah, they tried, and it was not good.
Yeah.
So yeah, never eat Taco Bell unless you need to go unless you are like in pain with your stomach and you just need to go eat Taco Bell, and I'm sure it will work 100%.
Well, I did hear that a lot of people like the memes about eating Taco Bell and then shitting like profusely.
I have heard that as well. So
I thought
I never been to one because what beans?
I thought it was just like, if you eat beans then you fart or something. Oh shit, you disappeared from my stream. Oh no.
Oh no.
I have offended
him.
Over.
It is so no, there you are.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh.
Let me just
hello.
drag you there.
Let me just tie you.
Oh, wait, so I disappeared too?
Yes.
Oh fuck. Alright. It's probably my internet.
It's fine. It's just the solar flare stuff. It's totally.
Yeah, blame the sun. Everything.
Blame the sun. Any technical issues that we may have, blame the sun, right? Not us.
The universe itself. Okay. I see.
Oh my goodness. But the beans, yes, the beans do make you store a lot of air in your body, usually. So, yeah. So yeah, that happens. But like, I don't know the ones in Taco Bell. I know that the Taco Bell tacos, from what I have heard, they use like a hard shell, which is not a tortilla. Okay, let me just sorry, I'm getting a little bit angry.
No, please do. I love this cultural rage.
I'm just saying that in Taco Bell they use a hard shell. That is not a tortilla. That is absolutely not a tortilla. When the tortilla is hard, like kind of fried, that's a tostada. That's different.
Oh.
Yes, tostada. And you don't usually put it in like a U shape. You make it like just normal flat shape, so you can put things on top of that. But yeah, that is not a tortilla. That's a tostada, and that they are wrong.
I see. It's the same texture as the one in nachos, right?
Yes. It is very. It is pretty much the same because nachos are tortilla chips. So.
Right. I see. See. You can never know this unless you speak to a Mexican person. If you speak to some taco, eater, I see.
Yeah.
What about this? What about this? Well, I'm not sure if this is gonna anger you, but they call this thing Californian burrito, and it has French fries in it, and it has mayonnaise in it, I think.
That is not a Californian burrito. I think that is called a monstrosity.
Wow! Oh shit!
I never heard about this.
Really?
I've never seen anyone ever put French fries on their burrito.
Yeah, in, not on, but in, and then.
Sorry,
mayonnaise.
You're right, inside.
That's worse.
That's something that I used to do on a burger when I was very young. I was eating a burger and I wonder what happens if I put fries inside my burger. And then I did, and it was like, oh, this is fast eating. This is truly the future.
Right. Oh, Lucy said she lives in California. Never heard of that. Really? Because in every Mexican food restaurant that I go to, there's gonna be an option called Californian burrito, and there's gonna be French fries in it, and sometimes even like a fried meat of some kind, and then mayonnaise, which is kind of the same thing as like Californian sushi. If you think about it, it's just mayonnaise on top. And
oh, I heard about California sushi. I never had
yeah.
it, but I heard about it. Yes.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I apologize for not like interacting too much with you
Oh yeah,
today.
true. I had
Yeah,
to say that as well. Yeah.
yeah, we were like just thinking about food and getting angry at the other things. But hello everyone, and I'm sorry, but I apologize for that. And
Yeah.
I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, we'll try to read the comments as much as possible. But yeah.
But the brain flows with the anger of people messing up the food. Have they ever messed up like or made some Vietnamese food like kind of American like?
Oh, absolutely. I
oh
mean,
my god.
it's so sad every time because I live in Australia now, right? And people may ask, "Oh, so do you go to Vietnamese foods often?" I'm like, "No. That's literally the food that I eat the least." Because I don't trust anyone and I don't want my heart broken, so I never go into a restaurant because I don't want to risk it. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I 100% get it. Like I went to Japan last year and I got a little bit homesick, right?
Oh.
And so
oh no, did you?
I know. I was thinking, should I get some tacos from Japan?
Ooh.
I was thinking about it. But I remember someone that I know from Japan told me like, well, they are pretty okay, but I don't think they will be the same as in Mexico probably.
Okay.
And I said, you know what? Let's order some flour. Let's order some meat. And let's order some pineapple. And we made tacos. I made tacos in Japan.
Shit. Damn.
Yeah.
From scratch.
And yeah, from scratch. Like I made the tortilla and I was just like cooking the meat and they were helping out with also the cooking. And then we also got some cilantro and onion, just put it in there. And in Japan, it's kind of difficult to get some spicy stuff.
Yeah, true. Even their curry is sweet.
yeah. So we had to improvise and instead use like some avocado and make it like a more guacamole kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we made it. And I'm gonna tell you, it was pretty good. It tasted pretty good.
Yeah.
So they got a little bit too overwhelmed with the flavor. That they were like, this is too good. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. So I was like, yeah. So yeah, it was great. But I don't know what the tacos are like in Japan or another countries. I would assume
it's
other
good
than
that
America,
you don't
of
know.
course.
Just keep your dream like unshattered.
Yeah, I will be like, no, I will be like,
just in the restaurant.
Okay, that's true. I almost did that actually. Now that I think about it, I almost forgot.
No.
Yes, we went to like kind of quote unquote Mexican restaurant.
Okay.
And I remember it was a little bit more Texan feeling. And I was like, yeah, like more cowboy feeling.
Okay.
And like,
where did you go to?
Like,
where was that?
That was not in Tokyo, it was in Nagano.
Nagano. Okay.
Yes, I went to that area. And we went to that restaurant. It was just like, I don't know. And then I remember I ordered, what was it? Oh my god, what was it? Oh, tortilla chips.
Okay.
Just the most simple thing. Just the most simple thing. And I ate the tortilla chips. And I it was so bad. It was so bad. I don't know what they did. I don't know how to make it. But I tasted one. I was like, nah.
Nah. You just turned into a skeleton. Like the meme where you eat and you die immediately.
Yes. I was like, how so I didn't have a taco, but I did have some sort of Mexican food. I was like, no, this isn't it. This isn't it, chief.
I see. Yikes. But that's true. Usually it's the basics, right? You gotta have the basics down. And that's how you know that they make good food. When they make super simple things super well. But
yes, exactly.
Someone's mentioning Doritos.
Doritos. Well,
is that
I think Doritos are. I have no clue actually. I know that so I think Doritos come from like a chip company or snacks company called Sabritas. Maybe hold on.
Oh, so they just made that up.
I just need to double check.
I'm eating Doritos right now, actually.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to immerse.
Get it to
Maybe I should Uber eat some Mexican food right now, even though it's not gonna be authentic. But
I mean, well, you know, I should probably Uber eat some Vietnamese. What other type of food do you have, by the way?
Oh, we have a lot. I mean, I would say, oh my God. Okay, this is something that I always tell everybody to look up. Let me put it in your chat. This thing. If you guys Google this, yes, that's probably my favorite. You look at it, and it is vermicelli. How do we say that? I think it's vermicelli, and charcoal grilled meat with fish sauce and a bunch of fresh herbs, and it's just the most. It's so good. In Vietnam, if you walk past or drive past any of these stores, your entire body will smell like smoke and meat. Because they're just out in the street with this fan on their hand, and they're just profusely like just like fanning the entire cancerous smoke out into the street.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and that's why we're so polluted. But it's worth it. It's honestly worth it. Seriously. And it's
it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's very because you would think, you know, foreigners might be a bit to fish sauce, just given how strong it is, but most people love this dish. And Obama once visited Vietnam, and he ate bún chả in one store, and then since then that store named himself Obama Bún Chả, and everybody just
Obama Bún Chả? No way.
Yeah, they hang this picture of him eating in their store with another, like, I think like 20 guards eating with him.
Oh my God, it is true.
Yeah, but it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's very funny and actually pretty cool.
I know, it's great.
Wow. Okay.
You should try
that.
it.
You know, this restaurant that I'm looking for right now, the Bún Chả Obama, really does have that same look of some of the taco places that I go to.
Yeah.
They look very, very similar, actually, especially with the chairs, like the plastic chairs. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. No, that's. Are we sure we're not talking about Mexico?
I think good food anywhere is the cheapest food. Like the street food, the authentic people's food, that's the best food.
Yes,
not the fancy
you guys. The one that you sometimes can get like some food poisoning from, but if you survive, it's like so worth it.
Absolutely. It's like what's that word? A Russian roulette. It's like, are you gonna get a worm in your stomach, or are you gonna have a good time? Either way, you have a good time. So
either way, you either get a good time or a new friend, you know, new opportunities for friendship. That is very cool. I see.
Yeah.
I just like, God, now I'm hungry. Maybe it was not a good idea to talk first about food, even though it's great.
It is great. With every cultural exchange stream that I've ever made, it's always about food, and we can't stop talking about food. But
It's so unique always. The food is the most important thing about any place.
That's true.
Like, I do enjoy the vistas, I do enjoy the festivities and everything, but how do I survive? By eating, and I need to know what I'm going to get into when I eat.
That's
true. It is very important.
Yes.
Oh God, talking about festivities, what sort of like festivities do you have in Vietnam, like some cool ones?
Yeah, so the biggest one would be Tet holiday. That's T-E-T, and that is essentially Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year. Every time people say Chinese New Year, I get a little cringed out because China is not the only one that celebrates it. Obviously, people will be like, oh, but you took it from China. Oh, but they took our land, so you know, it's fair. Anyway, so it's the same. So it follows the lunar calendar instead of the Western New Year, where it's like 1st of January. We celebrate it around sometime around February, because it starts the lunar year. And then in that time, you eat something. Again, it's food, but you eat something called this bánh chưng. And I like the meaning of this cake. If you Google it, it's like it's like a square cake, and it's surrounded by rice, and then inside you have mung bean. Yeah. And then in the middle you have meat and a lot of like fat meat and all that. And so I know. And the meaning of this, this is the cool part, is that this is supposed to represent Earth, because you have the rice and the mung bean being the plants, and the meat being like the animal. And they used to think that the Earth is like a square plane, whereas you have another type of cake and which is round, and then that represents the moon and the sun and all that. So they have a lot of meaning. And usually in Tet holiday, the whole family gathered together and we make these by ourselves. And the cool thing is, you can't just cook this, like put in the oven and you're done. You have to put it in a very big pot filled with water, and you have to cook it with wood fire. And it goes on through the entire night. It just like simmers, like very low heat. But it has to keep going, because if the heat ever stops, then the cake is ruined. And then the entire family stays up like the whole night talking to each other, all that, and then keeping check on this. And then in the morning you dry it and you give it to everyone, and then you eat it. Yeah.
Oh, that's actually so cool. Wow.
Yeah, it's a ritual.
I was just surprised by looking at this, because it looks extremely similar to something that we have in Mexico.
What? What's it called?
We have something called tamales.
Tamales. Yeah.
Yes, they are very very similar.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my god.
Whoa, one country actually.
Oh my god, we are all together. It's only one country.
Yeah.
But there's no whole meaning to the tamal, as far as I know, with the whole like cooking it and putting it in the fire. It's just like we usually eat this more commonly during winter, especially during Christmas, or just the entire December and January. It's just really good. There's a lot of type of flavors for it. Some of them are more spicy than others. Some of them are super sweet. It's just a variety of flavors, and it's just great. But I was just very surprised to see like the like green thing wrap it. It's very similar to some tamal type. So wow, that's so cool.
Ain't that cool? We're super far away from each other, but somehow the culture is kind of similar in some ways.
Yes, that's great. Also, I need to. I don't know if the people in your stream can understand everything in English, but there's some people in my chat that speak only a little bit like of English and not much. So if you will allow me to speak in Spanish,
of course. I was gonna ask you about language as well for you to teach me.
Yes,
some phrases.
Okay. So let me just say this. Sorry. El contexto de todo lo que estamos hablando de cosas de Vietnam y de México que son similares, y estamos hablando de que el tamal se parece muchísimo al bánh chưng, que es un tipo de como pastel que se hace por una festividad. Así que de eso estamos hablando. Sorry about that. All right.
Interesting. Sounding very smexy. The Spanish.
Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, right. This is all Vietnam and Mexico stuff. If you didn't know already.
She's from Vietnam. Oh, he didn't know that. Oh.
Yes. She probably say that again. Yeah.
See, the thing is, like, this model doesn't represent Vietnam very well. I have a very Vietnamese model, but then I was like, no, he's a skeleton. I have to be chibi. It's gotta be a cute stream.
Anything is fine. Anything is 100% fine or whatever you wanna show. I am Calavera, yes. Oh, by the way, I think I should like kind of talk about that, like why I look the way I am. And then you can tell me more about like your Vietnamese model if you want.
Yes.
but yeah, the reason why I look like this.
It's like you're explaining a disease.
Yeah. And I'm dead now, so here I am. No, it's usually like I do enjoy the culture of my country, so I wanted to represent myself in that way. And one of my favorite festivities is Dia de Muertos, or Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
Which is just a great nice celebration to just remember those that have passed already. We usually celebrate it on November 1st and 2nd. The 1st of November, I believe, is for children, and the 2nd is for the adults. At least in my family. I'm not sure 100% if this is correct.
False information on the internet.
False information, yeah. But yeah, it's like we put a sort of offering to the people that have passed. We put usually their favorite food, some water, some bread, and there's a very important bread that you put there called pan de muerto, which means I guess the literal translation will be
death bread.
Bread of the dead.
Oh, what? I've never seen this.
Yeah. It's actually really tasty, really good. It's just great. I honestly, I just like, if I had the opportunity to buy it right now, I would, but it's not in season. So.
Oh, you have to be in season to eat it. Oh, I see.
Yeah. They don't sell it usually at this time of year. So we gotta wait until October, November. But it's really nice sugary, nice fluffiness on it, I would say. And then we put that in the ofrenda. Oh yes, we also put alcohol as well, of course. That can never
in the bread.
Miss. No. Just like alcohol bottles or somewhere, not inside the bread.
Okay. Damn, that's cool.
And we put all of that, and we also put some sort of flower called what is the name of it? Oh my god, I forgot. Marigold? Marigold.
Oh.
Yes, cempasúchil. Yes, marigold. I think this is the name in English. And it's this sort of like fluffy looking orange flower. Sometimes it's also purple.
Oh.
And yeah, we put that to like let the spirits of the departed find their way to the altar.
It's kind of like a light way, right? So they can.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
Exactly. We also use some candles as well to kind of light their way.
That's amazing.
But yeah, it's just great, and it's just a nice. I guess I don't know every Mexican, of course, but at least from what I understand from this festivity, is just to know that death is not the ending of your existence. Like after death, you still exist in a way, so you are still remembered, and you can still exist in a way, I suppose. So yeah, it's a very nice, I will say, beautiful festivity. Yeah. So that's why I am the way I am, because I like it a lot.
I see. So it's like a Mexican version of Halloween, but Halloween has less, I guess, cultural significance. I think it's more about dressing up,
I do love Halloween a lot as well. Could you tell that I like spooky stuff?
spooky skeleton.
Yeah. I really enjoy all sort of spooky things. So Halloween is also very fun. It's a great thing.
Someone in my chat saying it's like the KROWKO movie. Have you seen that movie?
I've seen it, yes. Yeah. I find it to be pretty nice.
Okay. However, I thought you were gonna say it's kind of bad. Okay.
No. It's not bad, but there's decent stuff and a couple of things that are not really cool. But
like what? No, we have to know. No. You can't just.
Okay, so from allegedly,
Maybe
this is real, maybe I don't know, but I know that the person who they grabbed as the grandma, Coco, they grabbed it from someone from Mexico, and they modeled it that character after her, but she never got any sort of credit, no sort of money, nothing, and it's like, well, yeah, that's Disney.
No.
So this is allegedly. I'm not sure if this actually happened or not, but yeah, that's a thing.
What the hell? See, we
Mhm.
never knew of that. Is it only in? Well, was it like a viral thing in Mexico where you know about that?
Yeah, I do
Oh.
believe I saw it quite a lot of times, but again, I don't know if this is actually something that happened or not. So
Drama. Then
yeah,
Disney hit it well because nobody else knew about this. Damn.
yeah, I don't know. I also forgot to talk about the dog. I mean, in Coco, the dog appears as well. I don't know if you've seen it, like
Yes,
kind of
yes.
strongly naked type of dog. They
Yeah.
are called Cholo Escuincle.
Ooh.
I don't know if there's a English word for that, but
I think it's cholo in English. But
Cholo.
cholo is African, is it not? Is it not a breed in Africa?
I'm not sure because the way to spell it is with like XO.
Yes, yes.
Yes, XOLOIT said CUINTLE.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a very difficult word.
I know.
But the Choloscuincles, I believe they are Mexican because in the whole Day of the Dead thing, they help also guide some spirits into like the underworld. So
it's like Anubis, isn't it? Maybe that is Anubis.
Will it be? Yeah, I guess Anubis. I guess it also would be like kind of Cerberus, Anubis, sort of those sort of like mythological dogs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh.
Only that this one is real and it's naked and it's very funny looking.
I honestly thought about when I was younger, we had this choice with dog for a house, and I was like, why don't we get this one? There's literally no hair. And my parents like, oh, we don't like hair all around the house. I'm like, yeah, all right, let's get a naked dog. And they're like, no, we're scared. But they look cute. It looks amazing.
They are really cool looking.
Are they common
I
in Mexico?
remember. What? Sorry.
Are they common in Mexico? Like just in households?
See, I've never seen any Choloscuincle street dog. I never seen one that is just like just hanging out on the streets. We have a lot of street dogs and just street animals.
Yeah.
Stray animals. There we go. But this type of dogs, I think they are more like protected, more like just the government trying to be more careful with them, because they are more, I would say, important to the culture, quote unquote.
Yeah, understandable.
So these dogs are great. I do enjoy them a lot. Someone said like maybe you meant a jackal instead of a cholo.
Oh, that's true. Wait, let me see. Jackal. Jackal has a fur though. Doesn't really look like Anubis.
Let's see.
I have no idea. Maybe it is a jackal for Anubis.
Oh,
yeah, they said it's
this
jackal
type of
god.
things. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know much about Egypt.
Yeah, wait, this is not a Egyptian culture exchange. Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing about me. So, what about you? What's
Well, a crow has nothing to do with Vietnam. I'm just a crow because when I was in Australia during COVID, it was very lonely. I was in an apartment living alone and I couldn't get out. Obviously, you know, Australia has the strictest COVID lockdown in the world, literally. And so it was just 9 months of me in a single bedroom like apartment alone. And I was kind of going cuckoo. I was even ordering these like plush animals that can move, you know, and it was like for people with dementia, like for old people, you know. And I like legitimately, I bought these little cats and dogs that can go meow and then just lift their hand. And I'm like, oh my god, you're the only reason I'm alive. And I was going insane until one day I was baking bread. You know how like back in COVID, a lot of people started baking, you know, doing new shits. And then I was baking and then I baked too much and I'm like, damn, I won't get fat. I don't want to eat all this. But then I don't want to waste food. So I looked outside the window and I was like, wait a minute, Australia has a lot of birds. And I was just thinking about like, you know, what are they called? Like pigeons and shit. And I just put the bread outside And lo and behold, this big ass crow, and crows in Australia are gigantic, and just a holy black guy just go in and then grab the bread and then eat it. And ever since that day, I just feed crows every single day. And a lot of them come because they come in packs, right? A murder of crows. And every morning they're just outside my window, just like, caw, caw, give us food. And that gave me the motivation to keep going during COVID, and they became my friend, and that's why I choose the crow. It has nothing to do with Vietnam, but yeah. But if we're talking about Vietnam,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you. Vietnam animals, I would probably say the water buffalo. So
water buffalo.
Yeah. See, nobody knows about this, right? But
no, wait. I heard about this because I thought it was like an actual buffalo in water. But I think yeah. These things.
Yeah.
Yes.
These little ones.
I know them.
Yeah. So they are like the farmer's best friend because they use them to plow the fields instead of like horses. They use these guys, and they're very suitable to Vietnamese climate because it's hot and it's humid, and a lot of poems and songs in Vietnam is about children and these water buffaloes because they would ride them and just like play the flutes, whatever. Maybe you Google, you'll see some of those pictures. So yeah, it's mostly, when it comes to Vietnamese culture, it's mostly about farms, and farmers in general, because that's what our culture is mostly about. But yeah, these guys pretty cool. They're pretty chill. Although I just learned this because I'm not a rural person, but apparently when they're young, you gotta like pierce their nose, and then you lead them by the nose, not like how horses like you lead them. Yeah, and so it's pretty.
I saw that on the thumbnail, and you did, the pierce like.
It's a bit
buffalo.
tough, but they're cute. But people eat them as well, so then they eat it. There's nothing holy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. They look pretty cool, actually. They look really awesome.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't kill people, because they're like so strong.
They are just chill like that.
Yeah, they're just chill. Just gigantic. Okay. Yeah.
So, I was going to ask about that model that you said that was more Vietnamese.
Yeah. Let me. I don't know how to show. Maybe can I switch models in between these things? Hopefully.
In between story, yes.
Yes. Let me try.
No, that's fine. But yeah, I am very interested in this.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, the whole. Yeah, there it is. Because my first models, it was more Western style, and so I'm not sure if you can see me now. Do you see? Is it loading? It's probably loading.
You're gone. She's gone.
Oh no! Am I not back? What the fuck?
Oh no! Hold on,
maybe it takes a bit. Does it say it's loading?
Huh?
Because sometimes this model is a bit heavy, so it may have to like.
Whoa! That is so cool! Wait, what?
Hello!
Yo! Oh my god! Wait, that is super cool!
Thank you! Am I still on your head? I am.
You were going to appear on my head for a second.
Yeah. So, this is the Vietnamese traditional. Well, I wouldn't say it is the country's traditional dress, because that would be áo dài. I'll put it in your chat for people to check out. That one is our legitimate, like, national uniform, I guess, for women. And but this one is how a Vietnamese female farmer looked like back then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this would be like what my grandma wore, and you would have this big ass thing on top of her head. That's the hat, and this is this is very specific to one area of Vietnam where they sing a specific type of traditional music, and all of those girls will not. I think they will not marry. So you have this group of singers, and they sing love songs together, but they are never allowed to marry each other, even if they love each other. So that's the rule of that. So all of those people would dress up like this, obviously without the whole like crow hair on top of the hat. That's just
okay,
yeah. And then if you zoom in, oh, it's not zooming in on your side. Anyway, it's zooming in.
I don't know what I'm supposed to zoom in.
Just zoom in the chest area. You'll see.
Right.
You'll see the necklace, this round, just metal necklace. This one is what they would give to the brides, as your endowment, basically. Yeah. Okay. And then if I take this off, the inside, the red thing is, you can't see the back, but the back is basically just one string. It's very sexy back then. Like because like women back then, I was shook as well. They just be going outside like this, no bra, no nothing. And a lot of depictions of Vietnamese women you'll see back then, it's just them in this bra-like thing in the middle of the lake with lotus flowers. Very sexuals. Yes. And then down here, you see that little sickle thing that's used to...
Yeah, the sickle.
Yeah, to like gather wheat and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then if you go all the way down to the feet, we wear slippers, and the nails are black because back then when you work at the farm, you have to go down and it's always muddy, and so everybody's nails were always like black. And technically, my teeth should also be black, because back then the way to show beauty is if you put this chemical, I don't know what it's called, you put this chemical in your mouth and it's so bitter and it's disgusting and it has to stay there for hours, and then it makes your entire mouth, like your every teeth, black. And the girl with the blackest teeth and the most uniformly black teeth is the prettiest girl, because it shows discipline and it shows like your dedication to beauty. Yeah.
Whoa, that's wow.
Yeah. And then one more cool thing is the thing on my head when I take off this hat. This scarf thing on the head is called a crow's beak scarf, because it looks like a crow's beak.
Yeah, crow's beak. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Oh.
Yeah, and then you're supposed to... Oh shit, I'm just taking everything off.
Whoa.
Yeah, and so this thing is not supposed to be... I'm kind of being historically inaccurate here. That red thing is supposed to have all of your hair in it. So women had very long hair. They would tie it up and they would tie it into this red thing. And then... So technically I should have zero hair showing if I have this red thing. And then you put this thing on, and then, yeah. So yeah, that's the...
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That is really cool. Wow, that was such an interesting... just entire thing about this. That's super cool.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's not really mainstream culture. It's very rural, very like specific to that.
I get it. It's still super amazing. I am flabbergasted, as they say, because it's great.
All right, I'm
going. Thank you so much for showing.
Yes. All right.
There you are.
Now I'm the little shit egg again. Alright, cool.
You look great. There we go. Now put you right there. Awesome. I love that you can pin stuff to the model.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. There we go. Oh man, that was just great. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you for asking.
I really that's just wonderful.
Yes.
I'm
what
just
about
trying to...
Mexican culture, like clothes then? Do you guys have any traditional...
Yes, we actually do have a lot of very unique clothing.
Yeah.
I cannot really say the correct name of it because I don't know, but there's a lot of dresses and a lot of like outfits that are usually when people dance. I actually had to wear those in school, because in school they kind of force you to do those dances, like classical dances.
Oh. Wait, like force? Oh, in what's that called? What's that thing in school called? Like ballroom dancing? What is it?
Yeah, sort of like that.
Like prom.
Yeah, but it's more like classical type of dance. The outfits that I had to wear, from what I remember, it's from a dance called zapateado. I'll put it on your chat. Where are you? Zapateado. There we go. So it's like that. There's like for women, it's usually like very shiny, not shiny, but very
flamboyant,
eye-catching dresses. I would say, like a lot of colors and things like that. And for men, well, yeah, it's just white and a sombrero and a thing in the neck.
It looks like the bullfighters, right? What's the word?
The bullfighters?
Yeah, like oh god, what's that word? I forgot.
Toreadores, something like that. No, matador.
Yeah. Like the guy with the red thingy. Yeah.
Yes, those are, I believe, that's like a very. I'm not sure if it's mostly Mexican or Spain thing.
I think it's more Spain.
I think like they usually like kind of merge. There's a lot of stuff from Spain that merges with Mexico sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Matadores outfit is also like very like nice, but it's more like black, I would say.
Yeah.
Rather than white. So yeah.
Oh, so for you it would be white.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
At least for this type of dance. And for the black type of outfit, we have something different called mariachi. I'm sure like a lot of people have heard about that.
I heard about that, yeah. The guys, right, going around going. I'm not sure if that's racist.
No, it's true. It is 1,000,000% true. As a matter of fact, like some people can confirm that have watched my stream that sometimes outside you can hear just music blasting out of nowhere, and like there's the music. It's Mexico.
Oh, so they just like go around. Do you have to like? Don't you have to hire them to go to your functions? Yeah.
You have to hire like more professional mariachis. You do have to hire them, and they play a couple of songs, and it's like the party. Or also for like let's say romancing someone, you can also hire some mariachis and go through. Yes, this is like I'm not sure if this is like something that happens a lot recently. But at least when I was younger, like I will see some people paying for some mariachis, and they will go to the like window of the girl that they want to impress.
Some Romeo Juliet shit.
Yes, and they will play the music, and the person will start singing, and it doesn't matter how bad they sing, it still was just great.
So the person who hires starts singing, not the girl. The girl like stays up there, yeah.
The girl just stays up there. She just. That's cool, I guess. But
she just records him and laugh at him. All right, I see.
There are some moments, very very sad moments that happen.
No.
Yeah,
Rejection.
there was like a guy that was trying to impress this girl, but then you can see it in the windows. She's like doing some sort of let's say romantic acts with another guy, and yeah, like. It's so sad. It's like, oh no, my god, no! He starts crying. He starts singing and then crying. He's like,
yikes, that's so sad.
So yeah, it's like a dangerous game to play, I will say.
That's true. In every culture, romances,
Yeah, it
what
really
about
is. Is there any like?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to say. Like, is there any sort of unique? Oh,
what the fuck?
Sorry, those are the tamales. Okay.
Are you making tamales as we speak? Jeez.
I should explain that. Usually,
lol.
At this time of the day, like around nighttime, you hear like a loud whistle that sounds like someone is like about to get killed.
Yeah.
You hear a loud whistle, and that means that the tamales are coming. It's the sound of that machine that they used to heat them up, and I think it's all like the steam making the sound. But it's
like
a very
street
unique
food
sound.
Thing, or?
Yeah. It's a street food thing.
So he
it's
goes
like
on a bicycle.
Yeah, Yeah, pretty much. I believe the sound is not much of a bicycle, but yes, it kind of is. It's like a machine,
Yeah.
and then the person is like just riding slowly and just
Mm.
making that sound. So yeah, it's like
Ah.
that.
So they
So
don't
yeah,
say, "Hey, we got tamales," but he just has to sound the whistle.
I believe you made more of an Italian accent,
Oh
but
no!
yeah.
Oh shit! I'm being racist, guys. Cancel me.
Oh no, it's over.
Hello.
But no,
Yeah.
some people do start yelling like, "Hey, we got tamales,"
Yeah.
and other things. But usually in my area where I live,
Yeah.
it's more that like whistle sound.
That's so cool. It's like the ice cream truck sound. Where, you know, it's going.
Yes, it is kind of like that.
That's really cool.
So yeah, it's neat. It's something that takes me by surprise every now and then. It's like, oh, cool, tamales.
I love that authenticness. It's like in the middle of the stream of culture exchange, this tamales guy just like, yep, I'm here.
You can confirm. You can 100% confirm that I'm in Mexico by that. So you know, there it is.
Interesting.
Oh my god. I was going to ask about some romance thing in Vietnam. Like, is there any sort of unique thing that you do like for romance stuff? Oh.
He really wants you to buy that tamales.
He knows.
Romance. Yes, we text each other, "Have you eaten rice?"
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it.
No. It's actually a meme. So the meme is the type of bland boys who has nothing to say. They will always text you, "Hey, have you eaten rice?" And because rice is like meal, the same thing as like you know, like in Japanese they say like gohan, right? So it's like meal.
Gohan, yes.
Yes. So if you ever get any guy who texts you, "Have you ever eaten any meal?" He's trash. Like, he's boring. And so that's the one thing you don't say. Or like, "What are you doing?" Or, "Have you eaten rice?" That's like the pinnacle of boringness.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Courtship. I don't think we have any traditional ways. I can talk about weddings.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So let's say, hypothetically, you move all past that romance phase, and you go to the wedding. What happens is the groom must first come to.
Don't worry about it. Just continue.
Yeah. So anyway, what was it? Where was I? Oh my god, the tamales guy just. Oh, he's
the courtship.
Okay. My chat say I think you need to get tamales. Yeah. Otherwise, he would just stay there. Anyway, so the groom has to come to the bride's house to ask the father and ask the whole family to be like, "Hey, can I get her, please?" And then the bride also goes to the groom's house, and then you have this one ceremony where oh god, I don't remember the order, but basically you wear traditional wedding clothes, so not that like white gown thing that's Western, and then the groom has to bring like a bunch of offerings to the bride's house. It will be like a row of people, and you will go into like row of cars as well. It used to be row of I'm not sure how to call this, cyclo, is that what it's called? But
cyclo.
Yeah, it's basically, I don't know how to say it. I'll put it in the chat, this thing. Okay, if you Google this, the whole phrase, you'll see how that wedding yeah, it looks a bit crazy, but that whole wedding thing is, they will go in the row of these cyclo things with guys and girls, and these guys and girls will hold the offerings, and you'll and so you'll make the whole journey from the groom's house to the bride's house to offer these offerings. And
okay.
because back then you have to like buy a bride. So yeah, so now it's just for sort of symbolism. They don't actually eat all of these things, but yeah, you give these things, and then in modern days, after that marriage in the house, you marry in a venue with the whole Western, like, you know, suit and tie and with the white gown and whatever. But back then, if after the first night together, the groom somehow discovers that the bride is not a virgin, then what they'll do is they'll bring a pig's head and they'll march all around the bride's house to shame the bride's family for having a non-virgin bride. Yes.
So that's a thing that happens, like, even today.
Oh, no. Well, today nobody gives a fuck. Today nobody's a virgin. Let's be real. Today the fucking comes first, and then, you know, the wedding. If they did that today, holy shit, like, that would be crazy.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, there's no way.
No, yeah. But it's just back then. So back then, what you do is you place this little white cloth under your butt, and then you do the chakalaka, and you...
That's my name.
True. Wait, does your name have any meaning, or is it like just sounds?
Yes, my name is it means skull in Aztec Mayan language, which
so
is
like
like
the
kind of
ancient...
almost dead language.
Oh shit, that's so cool.
Yes.
Okay. I see. Anyway, so you do you, and then what happens is, you know, the blood will go onto that white cloth, and then they will have to show as proof, like, there you go, I'm a virgin, it's the first time. But obviously the sad thing is that a lot of girls, just biologically, they don't bleed, right? Even if they're a virgin. And so a lot of women back then were like mistakenly shamed, and and then punishments and stuff. Anyway, none of that exists today, thank God.
Yeah.
And that's it. But we do have this culture of living with the husband's house. So a lot of women, when they get married, they go live at the husband's house with the whole husband's family, because there's like multi-generational households. But the bad thing is, a lot of the times there's friction between mother-in-law and the bride, just specifically that pair for some reason. So yeah, there's like very famous books talking about it, famous cases about shitty things that happen, and brides just tell each other, like, before you go to... What the fuck was that?
Don't worry about that, sorry. Anyway, yes, continue.
Okay, anyway. Where was I? Yeah, so brides tell each other...
together, yes.
Yeah, to, like, be careful if the guy is too attached to his mom. You know, like, mama's boy, you gotta watch out. Because obviously, in Western countries, even if he's a mama's boy, you live separately. But in Vietnam, when you live together, there's gonna be a lot of fighting that happens, right?
Yeah.
And then the wife is sort of expected to do all the cooking, cleaning. Obviously, modern housing sometimes is different, but when it comes to, like, celebrations, because we have so many celebrations in Vietnam. You have the first day of the moon month, you have to do it. The middle of the month, you do it. The last day of the month, you do it, if you follow traditional religious thingies. And then every day that somebody died, you do it. And then obviously Lunar New Year, many days, right? So the bride is expected to cook up food for all of these occasions and then offer it to the ancestors in the altar. Basically, every house has this little ledge thing or a box or whatever where you put your family member, like your dead family members' pictures on there, and then you put the I'll give you the name right here so you can just Google. Oh, what the fuck? That's not it.
Oh my.
Yikes. There it is. Okay, there it is. Yeah. So every house would have one of these. And then
okay.
and they have all types of talismans, and you put flowers, and you put there's that little thing on the bottom that looks like a chair. That is the thing that you take out, and then during every celebration you put a whole meal up there, like a celebratory meal. The chicken has to be tied. Oh my god, I should show you this. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll show you how the chicken looks like. it's a very specific type of way. I think it's called. So you basically put the chicken into like a bondage situation, and then.
Oh god, I have experience with cooking, and I guess the other one as well, but I never thought to put both together.
Whoa,
oh my goodness.
Whoa, that's wild. You just admitted that online.
Anyway, let's see the chicken. Whoa, oh my god.
Yes, so you had to like bondage the chicken so that its legs and its wings are in a specific way, and then you have to put a rose in its mouth. Very romantic.
That is insane.
Yeah. So that's what you're supposed to offer, and then and then you eat that afterwards. After you offer the whole thing, there's also this really cool thing. What is it called? This thing. I'm not sure if you guys have this in Mexico as well, but this thing where it's just a bunch of paper. Oh, get out, Aita. Sorry, my cat is here. This thing.
Bangma.
Yes, and what it is a bunch of paper, I guess, that's shaped in different things that you want to offer your ancestors. So you would legitimately see whole houses built of paper, cars of paper, iPhones, and clothing, Gucci, like all this weird shit, but it's all paper. It's all paper, and then you're supposed to burn it so that your ancestors get it. And there's also a lot of money. There's like dollars, literal like dollar pieces.
Oh my god.
Yes, and oh my god, there's one with bikini. What the fuck? Anyway, that's really strange. I've never seen that. And then horses as well. So you burn horses, paper horses, so that
they look like
messages.
piñatas.
Oh yeah. True. They do.
Oh.
Yeah. So the bad thing about it is obviously it's bad for the environment. You're just burning shit. But that's what they think would get the message up to heaven, you know? Because the fire rises up. And
Okay, yeah, it makes sense.
do you guys have anything like that? Like burning offerings or any type of offering?
Burning offerings? Not really. We in Dia de Muertos, Day of the Dead.
Yes.
We sometimes have some sort of incense that we burn for a long time. It smells pretty strong. It's like a strong coal smell. We don't usually do it, at least with my family. From what I remember, a couple of times we did it, but like not too long. I don't recall. But that's one thing that I guess is the only thing that burns. Nothing else is good. Like a thing that we burn. We smack those like horses that you said. The piñatas.
What's the meaning of that? Is there like a cultural meaning?
Piñata. I am not sure about that. I think there has to be a meaning to that, but I couldn't tell you. I just know like in Mexico. By the way, Mexico is just like a very, how will I put it, unique place. Imagine Fortnite but a country.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
Anything that you can imagine, any sort of character, hell, even VTubers nowadays, you can make anything a piñata. All right, and it will appear in stores in Mexico, like 100%.
Really?
Yes, we have like Spider-Man piñatas. We have some like superhero. We have.
So you'll smack the shit out of Spider-Man.
Yes, 100%. Also Mickey Mouse.
Wow.
Like what else? There was like a very popular character recently on like YouTube, those horror mascot games, like a blue creature.
Oh yeah. Huggy Wuggy.
I didn't know what name, but yeah, Huggy Wuggy.
Oh shit! So there's a piñata
so
of
that. Yeah.
Oh, wait. So when is piñata? Is it birthday for kids?
Usually it's birthdays. Yes, for any birthday. Usually for kids, they will grab piñata, and we will give the child a blunt object to kill, and
Okay.
and everyone has to make sure to stay far away because you need to like
you don't want to
the eyes or like
the piñata.
yeah, exactly, because you blindfold the person that is going to hit piñata.
Okay.
And what you do, I mean, maybe it doesn't happen anymore, I don't know, but at least from what I remember, you blindfold the person, you spin them 3 times, and then you're like, go and kill.
What if they fall down and just like black out?
Then they are weak.
Then they don't deserve the next birthday.
Exactly. It's what do they call it? Rite of passage, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, I see. But isn't that like
Not really.
in every birthday, or no?
Yes.
Oh.
I think until you get like kind of bored of it, or you become more of like, oh, I'm gonna drink alcohol with friends instead.
Okay. I see.
So yeah, it depends, because some people, even at their 40s, the 50s, they're like, yeah, I want a piñata.
Oh,
and
that's
they just
cute.
fuck it up. So yeah.
But what do you fill inside? Is it just candy or?
If you go to a to a family that is kind, like you get invited to a party and the family is nice and like just chill, they fill it with candy and everyone has like good time. Sure. If you go to a family that is a little bit cheap and they're like, we're not gonna put candy there, they put only nuts, and that's it, and maybe some sort of like not vegetables, but like kind of like
ew, vegetables.
Yeah, some sort of like nut style thing as well. It's like so it's always a wild card when you are like smacking the piñata. The moment it like drops, by the way, I should say this, the moment the candy drops,
oh no,
no one cares if you're a family, if you're a friend, if you're a partner, it doesn't matter. Everyone is your enemy. You just like
it's
pounce.
battle royale, chicken,
yes,
winner, chicken, whatever the fuck that means. Yeah.
You pounce in the piñata and you grab all the candy. You need to like grab everything. You need to use like your shirt, your everything. You need to get like you remove your shirt to use it as a bag to grab all the candy. So it really is a battle royale in there. Yeah, what happens.
That sounds fun though. Damn.
It is fun, and you just make sure to be careful to not get hit in the face.
Oh god.
Whether it's like during the moment where you grab the candy, or if you're too close to the person smacking the piñata, you get like decapitated by the blunt object. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's super fun, very enjoyable. It's great, and I guess that's like a destruction thing, not really burning, but like smacking.
Yeah, makes sense. What do you guys eat during birthday? Is it the same like birthday cakes, or is there like a specific thing you do?
No, usually it's birthday cakes. However, you also need to survive in that moment. You know what? The more I talk about this, the more I realize that Mexican birthdays are just like a survival moment.
Yeah.
You get your cake, right? And it's like everyone's like, "Yippee, you did it!" And we sing the song, and then like everyone is like, "Grab a bite, like bite it," and then. If you're new to life, they like grab you, like put the hands behind your back.
What
like,
the fuck? Okay.
Everyone has their hand on your back and just waiting. And the moment you go and grab a bite, you get smacked like deep in the cake. Like, and it's like, that's how you know that you are a Mexican.
I don't want to have a birthday anymore. Now I'm not so surprised that he knows about the bondage thing. It's like birthday, you get blindfolded, you're supposed to kill someone, and then you get like your hand tied behind your back and you get smacked in cake. Like, bro, that is some next level shit.
Listen, you know, as a Mexican, you just gotta learn how to survive. And what better way to learn how to survive than when you are a birthday boy, you know? It's
That's
like,
right.
all right, you gotta just like smack the piñata, get candy, and survive the suffocation in the cake. So, it's great. It's just so fun.
Interesting. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Man, Vietnamese birthday has none of that shit. It's just boring, eat cake, and then sing, and then that's it. We need to do more of this, guys. We're too weak.
Yeah, you gotta learn more about that. But talking about that, do you like have some sort of like, how will I say it? In Mexico, we dance a lot. Like that's a thing that we do a lot. In Yunnan, do you have something like that?
No.
No.
Dancing. Look, it depends on the place that you are at. So Vietnam is I would say this, a very vertical country. And by that I mean, you know how like Russia or China, they spread out horizontally on the map? Vietnam is a very vertical, like it's like a stick. So,
okay, yes.
Yeah. So what that means is that we have different climates in different parts of the country. For example, in the south, it's always hot, completely. In the north, it's always cold. And in the middle, it's always stormy. And so, because the climate is so different, there are like significantly different culture in each place. So I would say the dancing maybe in the north, like the very north, in the mountainous areas, they have this dance where I'm gonna put it in the chat, where they put bamboo sticks under on the ground. Oh shit, I put the wrong thing on the ground, and then they constantly like move it, and you're supposed to somehow not step on it and trip and die, and while dancing. so
Okay.
yeah, so those sticks, they will they'll tap on the ground and it'll be like the beat, right? Dun, 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 dun. And you have to like dance while you're going past all that
I've seen this before.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
I remember I saw like maybe it was also like a cultural thing, the exposition that I went to, but I do remember this sort of thing that you can't.
Yeah, if you trip, then it's gonna be very embarrassing. But you know.
Yes. I seen that's super cool. Actually, I want to try that.
Yeah, I think it's like a rhythm game. You know, like if you play
I'm a rhythm gamer.
Yeah. There you go. So it's usually women who do that. For boys, I wonder what they are. Let me see. What's that word? Wait, that word is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this thing. Trying to find a good picture. Yep, this one. So the outfit that I just told you. Okay, it's my fans are shitting on me. By the north, I mean like the very, very north, right? Not like Hanoi, because Hanoi is where I come from, and it's a capital city. It is technically in the north, but it's towards the middle of the north, which means you have 4 seasons. But when you're up in the mountainous area, like where it's super high, then it's cold. Shut up, guys! I didn't spread misinformation.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so the thing I just sent you, that you can see, that is the outfit of the model that I showed you before. Yes. So that is called traditional singing, and that's the group of sort of like boy and girl band, and usually they're from different villages. And so there's this one specific festival where they meet each other, different villages meet, and they sing together, and usually they fall in love, but they can't get married. And that breeds even more sad songs for them to sing next time. And they always sing on this boat, this dragon boat. And
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
So cool.
And it's just like it's sort of like a game to them as well. And they have a ritual where they have to give each other this thing. Where the hell is it? They have to give each other this up in the chat. They give each other this thing to eat, and there's a saying called 名就了đầu câu chuyện, which means the piece of this thing is the beginning of a conversation. So it's like a peace offering you give to the other person. And you have to have a lot of skill in order to make it into the shape you see. It looks a bit like a phoenix or like a wing, whatever the fuck. So you have to be able to cut it in that way. And there's also a Cinderella-esque folk tale in Vietnam, also about like a girl that, you know, got shat on by the mother, and then there's an evil sister, and then she became the princess in the end. La la. So she turned into a bird for some reason. She got killed. She got killed like multiple times by the mother-in-law and the sister, not mother-in-law, stepmother, and then by the sister. And every time she dies, she reincarnates into something. And one time, she fucking reincarnated into something, and then she became a girl that makes these fruit things. I don't even know if it's a fruit. And she can do it in the phoenix style, so when the king comes over and he eats it, he's like, oh my god, my wife used to make this. Oh my god, it is you. Yeah, because like, you know, she got married, but then she got killed again. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty cool. And that is also something you give during weddings. And it's super bitter and it's disgusting, and you have to eat it with fucking, what is it called? Like, what is that word called, chat? But it's not cement, but like
cement. I don't think usually it's cement.
No, but it's like, it's kind of like this what is it in English? I don't know, but it's this white paste thing that is literally chemical, and you eat it with it, and then your mouth becomes red for some reason, and so it also becomes like a lipstick thing. I have no idea. Yeah. I can.
Yeah, I'm only thinking of one, and that is.
Yeah. Oi. Dame. No.
Yeah.
I'll give you the link. I think that it has the white thing, so you can see. It looks a bit like bird shit, but.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called in English. Limestone. Oh, it's limestone.
Limestone.
Yeah. Okay. So you eat it with that, and then your mouth.
Limestone.
Yeah, and then your mouth becomes red, and yeah, your lips red as well.
Oh, okay. So that is very interesting. The shape really is very unique.
Yeah, but I have no idea why people like eating this. Oh, I think maybe it helped with the black teeth back then. Not sure. Anyway, my grandma still eats it to this day. But yeah.
That's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. I mean, I never seen this thing ever in my life. I thought those were limes, to be honest. So,
that's true. Yeah, but they're super hard.
I had no idea. Oh, okay. It's really cool. I see. Oh man, I'm just like, I am getting so much information, and I am just so appalled by it. Yeah.
We're learning.
We're learning. We are exchanging a lot of information today. It's and like next time, I guess it's Vietnam will be my next place to visit in the future.
Yeah. Wait, how far away is it? What's the flight time?
Mexico to Vietnam? Okay, well, Mexico to Japan took me 17 hours.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Dude, that far?
So I will assume around the same, maybe 15 hours.
Ay. That is crazy. Oh, wait. So. We have something that we haven't done. If you still have time. Do you still have time?
I have so much time.
Okay, cool. The language part. I want to learn some Mexican phrases to impress my Mexican friends, because I do have some Mexican friends over here in my class. So.
Okay, Mexican phrases.
Yeah.
You know, when you ask a Mexican what's a Mexican phrase, immediately I'll go into like bad words, and I don't think
no, it's okay. I mean, it doesn't have... Look, don't teach me how to say like fuck your mom, right? But teach me how to say like
there's a perfect translation for that we use here a lot. But
I know, we have it too, but let's I mean, look, I can teach you the abbreviation of that because we use texting, and during texting, everyone abbreviates everything. So you can say that abbreviation without meaning to, you know, being too rude. But everybody knows what you're talking about. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, like talking about that texting, we
Yeah.
also have something, the exact same thing that you were going to say. We have the same abbreviation,
Yeah.
and that's why people sometimes call Chainsaw Man the thing that we abbreviate, because the abbreviation is CSM.
CSM. Okay.
Uh-huh.
How do you
it's
say
like, chingue su madre.
it? Chingas madre. Wait, madre is mom,
Ching.
right? Okay.
Yes, madre is mom.
Okay.
Chingue
Chingue.
su
Chingue su
madre.
madre. Chingue
Yes,
su
there you
madre.
go.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fucked somebody's mom. Thank you so much. I feel
It's,
good.
it's more like, it's not like fuck your mom. It's like fuck the mom. It's kind of like more.
It's like
less,
one
less,
random mom.
Yeah, just a random mom.
I
It's
see.
kind of like that.
Oh, it's the same thing for us. It's also like a random mom. So for us, it's DCM. DCM.
Okay.
And D. Oh god, I can't say this. I can't say because my mom. Because the problem is my mom watches my stream. Okay. How about this? I'll write it in your chat, and you can say it.
it's fine, it's fine.
You can say it if you want.
Should I say it?
Oh yeah, no, you're gonna be fine if you say it.
Okay, so it's dit. already. So maybe that is a bad word, and then
Yes.
con,
Yep.
and then me, it's
Yes.
mother.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so D, and then like asterisk, con me.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
Wow, that's the best way to culturally exchange words. That is the perfect thing.
Yes.
Just like, oh yeah, this is how you say fuck your mom.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I'm trying to think of other phrases that are not, because all the phrases that we use many times is just like, you know, used to say kind of rude, bad words, even though they are not really well. Since I'm Mexican and I hear those words kind of on the daily, it's not really like rude, but I guess they are considered rude.
Okay.
So
hit me.
Let's say, okay, let's say you like do a bad thing and you messed up real bad.
Okay.
And you're like, oh no, it's over, it's so over. Yeah.
Yover.
It's over.
Yeah.
You say, there's two versions. I'll give it the more chill version. It's more me lleva
Me lleva
la
la
chin
ga
da.
da.
Me lleva la chingada.
I can't say that. So me lleva. You gotta write it down. Me lleva.
Oh yeah. Just alright. Hold on, I got you. Me, yeah. Watch YouTube Automod ban me.
Wait, what does it mean though?
It's kind of like, how will I say it? It's kind of like you're saying,
Me lleva la chingada. Wait, chingada is fuck?
No, chingada is more like, like hitting someone, I guess. But in this context, it's like the bad thing is taking me. Kind of like that feeling. So it's like, kind of, if you will put a better way to understand it, it would be like, oh, the demon is taking me. Or
Oh
like
shit.
So yeah, it's like if you messed up, it's like, oh, me lleva la chingada. So it means like, oh, the demon is taking me. Like I did something very bad.
I see.
Kind of like that.
So what is lleva?
Taking.
Taking.
Like more like leading, I will say.
It's kind of
like robbing someone.
Yeah, it's like saying, oh god, I'm fucked.
Kinda, yeah. Kinda like that.
I see. Me lleva la chingada.
Yes, exactly like that. Like, damn it.
I see. Do we have that in Vietnamese? Let me see. We do. But it's not that bad. We just say, this thing.
Chet Roy?
I love your. Yeah, you can say that as Z as well, like Zoe. Just for easy.
Zoe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, amazing.
Chet Zoe?
Yeah, Chet means die, and Zoe means already. Which is
I'm already dead.
Yeah, which is like, oh my god, I'm dead. And people usually say that when they remember, for example, you remember that you left the stove on. It's like, oh shit, jizo. It's always like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the same then. It is the same as the chingada.
Yeah. Oh, you're so good at that. What the fuck? Dude, you sound good. Okay. Nice.
I heard, I don't know if this is true, but I heard that Spanish, or pretty much any language that originates from Latin, has very good like pronunciation with some, I will say, Japanese and sometimes Chinese, I will say. Maybe Vietnamese apparently, so I don't know.
I don't know, but you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Because we have like, we don't say A, E, I, O, U, U, or like English.
Yeah.
We say A, E, I, O, U.
Oh, so, right. You have the short version, so it's a lot like Japanese.
Yeah, it's way easier to pronounce things, I would say.
True. Okay, so except from fucking, how about like
we haven't even touched that part yet. Oh my god.
Oh, we haven't. Maybe we should. No. But I mean, what about the positive? Let's say like I love you or something.
Okay. So I don't know if this is like also in America, but from what I know in here, in my experience, there's two different ways to say like I love you, because there's like I love you for a friend and I love you for a partner.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so if you say like I love you to a friend, you say te quiero.
Te quiero.
Yeah,
it's like
perfect.
I like you.
You also have great pronunciation. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Let's go. But if you say it to a partner, you say te amo.
Te amo. Oh, it's like
like that.
Amore. Yeah, like
amore. Yeah.
It's amore.
Like that.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
Exactly. So yeah. Though some people also say that it's not true. You can say te amo to a friend, but I mean, I don't know. In my experience, what?
Can you say it to a friend, or will it freak them out?
I guess it really depends on like the person. Like some people are like, saying te amo to friends and they understand it. Okay. But some people start like feeling a little bit more like, ooh, maybe I have a chance or something like that,
Okay.
Yeah, so it's really like, if you say te quiero just like that, safe. You're 100% safe.
Okay.
But if you start saying te amo, it's like, it could go both ways. It could be like, it's still like more strong friendship, or more like, maybe this person wants something with me. So.
I see. But you wouldn't say te quiero with your partner, right? That would be weird, or?
No, you can also say it. But some people can feel like it can be a little bit cold if you've been dating for like a while.
Okay,
some of them.
I see.
Some others are like, they don't care. So this really is like person to person.
Right. That's cool, the nuances.
Yeah.
Okay, so in Vietnamese, there's no way to say I like you to a friend. You just hate your friends. No, but because if you can either say I like you or I love you, but either way it's romantic. So yes, so I'll show you. And okay, here's the difficult part, is that in Vietnamese we have tons of pronouns. So it's not just you and I think that's probably the way in Mexican, right? It's you and I. But in Vietnam, the you and I changes depending on your gender, on your age, and on your relationship with the other person. So for example, usually in a couple, let's just restrain it to a couple so it's easier.
Okay.
A couple, usually the boy is called anh, and perfect. And the girl is called em.
Em.
Yes. And even if the girl is older than the guy, they still switch to anh em to show like, like the girl is softer and the guy is bigger, whatever. So
okay.
yes. So the way that you say is you can either say from em or from ang, whichever you are, and then you add yêu in the middle. Yêu meaning love. So it would be anh yêu em or em yêu anh, like that.
Oh, okay. M-U-M? M-U-M?
Oh, sugoi! Suge! Chat, that's crazy! What the fuck? Dude, you're Vietnamese. That's it.
I'm Vietnamese now, I guess.
Yeah, I'll grant you a passport right now. Stamp.
Yeah.
That was good. Holy shit.
Oh,
Yes.
God, it's what happens when you learn 3 languages in your life.
True, you just get better in other ones. So that is love. But if you just want to say I like you, you can say anh thích em, like that.
And thick M.
Yeah, thick, very thick. Yeah.
I'm thick M. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we don't. I'm trying to think, like, what do we say to our friends? We never say I love you to friends. Yeah, we don't. We actually use like a very it's like Japanese where it's like omae. We say that to our friends, like very rude, pronouns for the friends.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Like, oh my.
Like, like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. By the way, talking about like that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
In Mexico, it's very common to just like show affection to others, like even just outside and just everywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit too much affection sometimes, but it's just like a thing, right? Like Mexico is a very affectionate country.
I love
What
that.
about Vietnam?
Yeah. So again, like I have a Mexican classmate here. And he actually sounds a lot like you. I was a little tripped out when I first heard your voice. I was like, oh my God, is that you? Is that you, my friend? And yeah. So he's always very warm. Like he hugs everybody. He's like, hey, and like very.
Yes.
I love that. In Vietnam, it's not like that at all. You may have like people are not cold to you, but there's no physical touching. You may have people who are hospitable to you. But you only hug like when somebody is dying or somebody is going abroad or like say in a wedding or whatever, but you don't hug. And of course you don't kiss on the cheeks or whatever. Usually if you meet somebody in a business situation, it's a handshake. We don't do the bow thing. When I started learning Japanese and Japanese culture, I started bowing. And my relatives are like, what the fuck is wrong with her? But like to me, it's just like a polite way, right? It just makes sense. And then when I come to Australia, I become more like physically affectionate. So I go home and then to my relatives who I'm not really that close to, I hug them and they're like, what the fuck? They get really weirded out. But I think secretly everybody likes it because, we're humans and we like physical contact. But it's just that the culture is like it has that social bubble where you're not crossing other people's bubbles. And it depends on the family. I heard some families, the mom makes the son kiss her every day. Kind of weird, but
Yeah, in the cheek.
No, in the cheek, of course.
Oh.
That's another kind of family you're thinking about. That's Alabama. That's not Vietnam.
Yeah, like you kiss your mother in the mouth.
No.
Okay.
But yeah. But then some families, for example, my family, we never do any of that. It's only like at the airport where we hug each other and that's it.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, like when I just remember just like that whole thing that when we say hello to a girl usually, we like give her a little like not really like a kiss on the cheek, but like we put our cheeks together and like make a kissy sound, and that's usually what we do. So some girls are like, no, you need to give me a kiss in the cheek. And it's like okay. But then like after the whole pandemic thing, that stopped.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I actually don't know if like that's acceptable or not anymore. Like I still do it, but like I feel like some people are looking at me weird when I do it now. So it's like,
oh, wait, that's so unfortunate. Like just because of this stupid fucking virus, that a whole culture has to shift.
Yeah, no, you could not do that. You absolutely could. If you were like heading in for the usual like greeting, was like, whoa, whoa,
keep your virus-ridden mouth.
Yeah.
I see.
So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I've seen a lot of people do it, but sometimes again, like people that are still a little bit, I'd say, careful about it, but like a little bit way too careful still. Like they look at you like, ugh. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I see.
So,
Ryoza in your chat says, as an Argentinian, I'm confused. People doesn't kiss everyone cheeks everywhere. That's our way to say hi. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I guess that's like in many places in Latino America where there's a lot of physical contact to just interact.
Even in Europe, I think, right? Like French, they do that as well. Or
oh, in France, yes.
Yeah,
I think they do. I mean, I don't know if they stopped at that as well after the virus.
That's true.
I have no idea.
But then also that thing about, do you have like a code, as in like I go left, you go right, or is it just like you both go in and you sort of decide midway instinctively?
Oh, like
yeah.
Like when you like cross a street and then you're like moving.
Oh no, like like when you reach in for the kiss on the cheek. Because I'm imagining if you both go on the same direction, it's gonna be a kiss, you know, like.
No, it's always you always go to the right all the time. It's always to the right. Yeah.
All right.
I never in my life had a moment when we go for the same place. I was like, whoa.
That'd be scary. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, no, it's always go to the right. So you know, there's never been any of that. Maybe someone has done that.
Oh.
Just to be an ass sometimes, like, hey.
Yikes.
Yeah, what I see. So not a lot of physical content, you know. That's I heard that about like also Japan as well, where like physical content it's not really a thing. Like barely you do it.
Yeah.
So it does feel like, huh.
That's true. But I think we should.
I need to be careful.
Yeah, we should move towards more physical contact somehow, because, I mean, just from like a psychological standpoint, humans need touch to feel okay, you know? So it's like,
I am touch starved.
Whoa, FBI. But yeah, you know, like it's I think I like that. I really like that about the more affectionate cultures. We really need to be like that, man. It's like life is so short.
I guess just like handshaking will be the most like okay thing to have, like a good first step maybe. It's like a handshake, like, hey.
But if you meet informally, let's say like we're young people and then we meet, we wouldn't handshake. It's more like a business thing. So
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me, with boys we actually sometimes will like do a bit of a high five. It's a really high five, but it's like how will I explain it? Your hand goes to the other hand and you like slap it from the side, like slap.
Yeah.
And then you put it in a fist.
Oh.
No, you put it in a fist and you fist bump. That's usually how you say hello to some guys.
Oh shit! So it's like a two-step thing.
Yeah, it's a two-step. You slap and then fist bump, and that's how you say hello.
Yeah, that's super cool. It looks kind of manly. I see.
Manly.
Is that a Mexican thing, or is that like a young people thing?
I everyone does that, even like just older people, like even 80-year-old people just like do that sometimes.
That's cool. That's hip.
That is hip.
I see.
Yeah.
Do that among men.
So Latin America does that. It's not even Mexico only. It's Latin America, I suppose.
Yeah, we don't do shit here. It's like once you you handshake like the first time you meet, and then after that you never touch each other again. It's just like
never again.
Yeah.
Until the day you die.
Yeah. I mean, oh well, what about touching in terms of like PDA, like public affection? Do couples just like kiss everywhere, or?
You know, I got a little bit like surprised there for a second. I was like, oh.
Wait, what do you mean? What?
Use the sentence like, oh, talking about touching. So
No!
I was like, huh? but
No!
with like a partner in public,
Yeah.
you usually just like hold hands and
Okay.
just go around just holding hands. Sometimes a little bit of smooching, just on the lips and hugging. And that's pretty much it. Like,
Okay.
I guess for me, I'm talking about like it's the most normal thing, but maybe for it's like, what you do what?
No. I mean, I think that's super normal as well. But yeah, in Asian cultures, you probably don't really see a lot of people kissing on the street. If they do kiss, people will cringe at them. Holding hand is fine though, I guess. But in some places, it's not even. Like in some Asian countries or some Asian people, it's kind of cringe to hug in public. Even I don't understand. It's like, what the fuck? What's
so
the problem?
funny. Oh, you're hugging so much? That's cringe. That's good.
Yeah, right. Doesn't make sense.
I see. But like in here, like that happens. But sometimes maybe not cringe, but I guess just disgust when they start like smooching a little bit too much, and then they start like getting on top of each other on public transport. And it's like, oh, okay.
Oh,
that's
true.
real. That happens. Yeah.
That's true. I was in Australia on the train, and there's this couple, and they're just fully Australian, right? Like white Australian, and like this girl just sat on him, and they started like kissing. And the sad thing is, they're on this train where the seats are shared, so like it's like a couch thing, and there's one guy sitting next to it, and I'm just like, oh my god, I would not survive that. And everyone just like keep looking at them like, oh, what the fuck? But they don't care. It's just so loud.
Like,
yeah. Oh well, it's a free country. Do whatever you want, I guess.
It's a free country. Oh my god. Yeah, no, you're so right. You're so right. You know, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge?
Yeah, right.
I'm just here, just observing and enjoying life, and then it's that, and it's like, well, I guess love is love.
Love is love. That's right. Well, do you have anything like that if you do, like etiquette, right? Something that you do in Mexico that would be considered rude in any context, whichever one you choose.
Probably going naked.
What the fuck? As if there's any culture that. Okay.
Honestly, like, okay. Because I've seen, especially nowadays, anything goes. Like, there really is no more etiquette at all from what I've seen.
That's true.
Like, at least when I was like teenager or something like that. Yeah. It was like, you know, more certain type of clothing, and you know, you need to be more like proper with people, and things like, especially with old people, like older people. You like in public bus, you like, oh, please take my seat and things like that. So stuff like that. But nowadays, I see like just guys with you know, no shirt, no like nothing, just shorts, and that's it. And I also seen a couple of girls just like almost naked, if I'm being honest. And it's like, you know what, again, it's a free country, do what you want,
right? But
I'm like, times have changed.
yeah That's true.
So when it's like etiquette on what to do, like even like just anyone just burping outside and like doing other heinous things, and it's just anything goes. And especially like in certain areas of Mexico that are a little bit more, let's say, dangerous, you can sometimes see people with that gun strapped in their back or something. So it's like, well,
wait, are guns allowed in Mexico?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Not as much as in USA, but still, like, you don't see them like being sold at Walmart or something like that. So right, you can have to go through some channels to get a gun. But sometimes you do see them in some people, and it's like, ooh, this is not a good neighborhood. Let's get out of here. However, the food in those bad neighborhoods, goddamn,
It's worth getting shot for.
no, seriously, it's so good. It's like, oh my god, I am going to die probably, but I'm gonna die happy with this thing in my belly because so tasty.
That's so funny. What the fuck?
Oh my god, but yeah, there's a couple of areas that you do need to like kind of avoid, but if you go there, you will find many unique things and very good food. So, like, do I take the risk or not?
Yeah, do they have a lot of visitors or no?
Tourism, yes. Like, Mexico has a lot of tourism, and I'm sure like tourists don't go to those places. But at least locals, it's kinda, yeah, they should.
For the authentic experience with good food.
Exactly, 100%. But like locals are like usually like, oh yeah, I know a really good place, and then you go there and it's like, oh, I know this place. We're not supposed to go here, and they're like, no, I know them. I know they are my friends. Don't worry. And so you sometimes have to like kind of trust them, and it's like a 50-50 chance on whether you will be like killed or not.
Gotcha.
But they're not that prevalent. It's just like a couple of areas that pretty much everyone knows. So yeah.
I see.
And talking about like areas, do you have any like in Mexico? We have a lot of like bootleg toys, like so many.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah. What's the most popular kind of bootleg though, you will say?
Oh my god, my chat will have to help me with this, but we do have in Hanoi, in the city that I live in, a whole street in the old quarter that is dedicated to toys, and they have all types of shit, like Legos but are not really Legos, and Barbie that are not Barbie, and it's like yeah, people are saying Lego as well. Dude, so many minions. I fucking hate the minions. We also have the Huggy Wuggy shit that you talked about. There's Among Us. Dude, Amogus is everywhere. Yeah, and then yeah, just lots of shit that is not supposed to be there, but they are, and they're dirt cheap as well.
Yeah, I was going to say we have the exact same thing here, especially in some markets. We call it the mercado. We go there and it's like a lot of very funny bootleg things. But forever, since I have memory, the most popular bootleg thing, not even bootleg, just everywhere in Mexico, is Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball
Cannot talk about Mexico without talking about Dragon Ball.
What?
Which yes, Dragon Ball is the most popular thing, media in Mexico.
That's kind of based.
Yeah, we have like I remember there was a place called I don't know if it's probably real, but like it's just Taco Goku. There it is, the Taqueria Goku, and it's just a place with a Goku like mural, and it's just like where you can buy some good tacos. So
yeah, I'm looking at your tree right now. Love out. Wait, put that in my chat more quick.
Yeah. Hold on, let me put that.
What the fuck?
It's just great. There you go. Yeah, Taqueria Goku. It's great. It's awesome. It's just fantastic. I love it. I think there's even the fucking Ultra Instinct mode, so it's still going.
Wait, is it just one store or is it like a chain, like everywhere?
It's like one store that has this mural.
Yeah.
But like I was saying before, Mexico is like Fortnite. You will find anything and everything. Very close to where I live. I remember I was just taking a walk and I saw what is this called in Japanese? Saint Seiya, I think. Yeah, I saw a big mural of Saint Seiya on
what
there,
the fuck?
and it was like it was just there. I was like, oh, cool. And you will find piñatas. You can find piñatas of Goku and Vegeta and any other anime character. Anything.
How do they make him? It looks so goofy. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Yeah, it's great.
So does
it's just extremely big.
Does every child grow up watching Dragon Ball Z then? Or is it?
I think like at least in my generation, yes. And I hope the next generation understands the beauty of Dragon Ball.
They will be forced to. That's everything they see on the street.
Exactly. But yeah, it's just great. You see anything that you can imagine in Mexico. Actually, this last Halloween, I think it's also happened in America, but in Mexico, you could see like some kind of events with skibidi toilets. Have you ever heard about those?
Wait, what?
Yeah, some like kind of big how do they call it in English? Some costumes. And the people just put themselves in the costume and start dancing, and it's like some of like those skibidi toilet creatures or whatever the fuck they are. And
and
recently,
I just googled. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. And recently, the what is it, Digital Circus as well. There's been some shows about that in Mexico, like just people creating digital circus like costumes and just going to places and dancing. So yeah, it's crazy. It's great.
Humans are amazing.
Oh my god, yeah. Sometimes you will just be walking outside in the center of the city, and you will see Mario from Mario Brothers, Goku, and John Halo. What was his name? Master Chief from Halo, just together.
It is Fortnite. It's fucking Fortnite.
And you can take pictures with them, and they're like, oh, that's like $1.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, but
so
it's very funny.
Lol.
Oh my god, this country is like a fever dream sometimes. I will say. It's just great stuff.
People in the chat say, not John Halo. John
Halo himself.
Oh, my mouth is hurting. Oh my god, I laughed too much.
Oh my goodness.
That's interesting. See, nobody would put these things on, let's say, a documentary about Mexican culture. You only get this by talking to an OG Mexican himself.
The real experience, the experience that you could hear outside a couple of minutes ago as well, with the tamales and things like that. He's great.
Gone, eh? Don't hear him anymore.
Oh god, yeah, that's just great. It's my country is just a fever dream, and your country seems so beautiful and gorgeous.
Oh no. You just haven't known the fever dream part yet. Guys, put it in the chat. Help me out. What is crazy about our country? I want
to know this.
Yeah, it's a bit strange because every time somebody goes to you and say, what is strange about your culture? You can never know, technically, because if it's your culture, then you're used to it. Then nothing is strange. Yeah. But I bet there are some weird shit. I mean, like, we eat blood, you know. I see your eyebrows going up like. Yeah, like we have this thing called oh wait, I'll put it in the chat. Here it is. It's like a blood soup kind of thing.
Blood pudding?
Yeah. And
oh my god.
Yeah, it's like bright red, and I think you add. Do you add water into it or some shit? I don't know, but you're supposed to like mix it up, and it's got some minced meat in there, I think, and nuts, and it becomes a pudding-like texture, like a flan. Okay. And then you just eat it, and apparently, like, just men love to eat this thing. A lot of young people nowadays don't eat them, but my dad can like down 5 bowls, even though apparently it's not that good for you if you eat too much. Oh, you freeze it. Okay, I don't know, but yeah. And then we also eat what's that word called? Intestines and stuff. Are you okay? You sound.
I'm good. I'm just perplexed. That is all. I am curious.
Yeah. So that's
long doi.
Yes. So it's just intestines, stuffed intestines, and you also stuff it with blood and stuff, and like it looks unappetizing, but when you dip it in fish sauce, damn, Yeah. You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What about? Oh wait, guys, help
Oh.
me out. That's all about food though. But what about like a behavior or like something we do,
A behavior.
or like because I
How
can't think of
insane
any.
can we be?
Yeah, I can't think of anything cool like Goku tacos.
Yeah, I mean, it's Goku tacos, you're right.
We do have like Doraemon. You know Doraemon?
Yeah, Doraemon, like the blue
Yeah,
cat.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That
Yes,
one
yes,
is
yes.
big in Vietnam. You have all types of
Oh, okay.
Doraemon stuff, but
Oh.
but it's not really like. It's not like Doraemon pho, you know what I mean? Like, or Doraemon
Okay, yeah,
banh mi,
yeah,
like
I
we
get
don't
it, I
have
get it.
that. So,
Oh.
yeah, put it in the chat, guys.
I guess like in here, there's even like an account on Twitter that I like to check many times. Like it's like very weird things in Mexico that happen.
Yeah.
Because just it happens on the daily almost.
Yeah.
So every time I go to the account, I remember there was one person riding a bicycle and like holding what is it, like a Christian sort of thing, a statue on his back.
What the fuck?
And he was just riding and he was just going like yippee, and someone said hello to him. He turned around and then he crashed on a car.
No!
And it's like, well, there he goes.
Jesus took the wheel. Jesus took
Exactly,
his hand off the wheel.
I don't think he turned. So
Oh
that
my
was
God.
also a thing. I remember also like someone saying that they saw because our country, like Mexico, is like very religious, like,
Okay.
like a lot.
Yeah.
With like Jesus Christ and things like that.
Yeah.
And I remember someone was saying like, oh, it was in a news station. It was in a news station that someone saw the face of Jesus Christ in a bread. And I guess it's low day news, I don't know, but someone was like showing like, yeah, look, it's here, it's Jesus Christ. You can see it in this piece of bread right here. It is there. And the people are like, yes, I see it. Very interesting.
Wait, and then what do they do with the bread? They can't eat them, right?
I guess it just spoiled.
Oh man.
I guess they just kept it and then it spoiled as time went by.
Yikes.
So yeah.
That's so funny.
That's one thing. Sometimes in the Facebook marketplace, you can find people selling like some Cheetos in the shape of something. So that's very unique as well.
Jesus-shaped Cheetos.
Yeah, no, 100%,
What the fuck?
100%. There's also like a lot of scams sometimes happening in here.
Oh.
Recently, I got a personal experience with a scam where someone put a paper in the mailbox, and I checked it, and it said, "Hello, it is me from the company of electricity. Please give us 10,000 money."
The fuck?
And I was like, huh? At first I got like super shocked.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
And then I just like analyzed it really quick, like just checked it again. And I saw like, wait a minute, this has like a lot of grammatical errors.
Oh.
And
Right.
wait. So
Sus.
in Mexico, just like they also have a lot of problems with like education things as well.
Oh.
So you can sometimes see if 100% if you know some grammar, like, oh, that's a scam. Someone's trying to get easy money.
I
But
see.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's with every country. Even in Australia, I thought, it's gonna be civilized, quote unquote. It's gonna be secure, la la la. But then scams every single day. So.
Yeah. God. I hate phone scams as well. That also happens a lot.
Yeah. I don't know why people do that. Just earn money out of bamboozling others.
It's just like, I guess, just easy money. Like, let's try this out. And there's like, I guess they get zero repercussions most of the time. So
Yeah.
it's like, yes, just do it. Fuck it. Fuck it with ball, I guess.
I wonder what Mexican police looks like. Let me just Google that real quick.
I
mean, I'm just asking for a friend. Oh shit, they look so intense. What?
Let's just say, maybe I cannot show this. I cannot show that on Twitch. Oops, sorry, Twitch.
What? What?
I don't think you can show like actual guns like for too long.
Oh,
like
on
actual
Twitch?
pictures of that.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I actually don't know. Maybe it's YouTube. I don't know.
Don't ball.
The double. Sorry. Anyway, Mexican police. Well, let's just to not get myself in trouble or you in trouble if.
Okay.
Let's just say that they can be very 50-50. Yeah, let's just leave it as that.
All right, that's it. Understood.
Yeah.
I can say the same about my country, and that's it. Move on.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Yeah.
Please don't look more into
For
it.
legal reasons, that's a joke. That's right. Okay. Good.
Oh my god. Oh god. Actually, that reminded me that there was like an area. There was a video where there was like some Mexican police just like chilling, just like walking, and then in the other side there was like a mariachi band just playing some music and like going hard with some people dancing, and then in the other side there was like a sort of like a beer area drinking thing, like kind of Scottish, and it was just so funny because it was like one side you get like, oh, maybe this is like a dangerous video or something. Maybe there's something bad happening. And it's like, oh wait, no, it's a party video. And then you look at this like, wait, this is a mall?
Again, Fortnite as a country, right?
It is Fortnite.
So good. Man.
It really is like that. Oh god.
That is amazing.
I was also thinking about the blood thing.
Yeah.
Like we don't do that here at all. The only person that I know that drank blood was my grandpa.
Oh, what, like a ritual?
No, he was built different. He just like he was just like drinking blood every once in a while. I think it was just bull blood. And I just heard stories about that, and apparently if you drink blood it makes you more like aggressive. Apparently, I don't know if this is true, but like that's like a story that I keep hearing.
Wait, what did your grandpa do that needed to be aggressive?
He like taught my like aunts and mother how to shoot guns. You're actually from a
mafia family. I've been talking to fucking the Godfather family this entire time.
Yeah, actually, like I believe that because in another, like my grandpa's house that he built himself. There's like some gunshot areas there in like the roof. I could see it and I was like, yeah, I believe it.
Bro.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So like, damn. But that is very funny because when I interact with my grandpa, he was very nice. So I was like, how did it go from like guns and blood drinking to like, oh yeah, remember to stay in school and be a nice guy? And I'm like,
that's so cute. It's like gentle giant moment.
Gentle giant, exactly like that. So yeah, but it's just like an interesting thing to hear, like drinking blood, and it's like core memory.
That is. I thought that would be some sort of like ritual or something.
No, just like that.
Lol. But how do you okay, speaking of blood and death, how do you bury people over there? Like, you know, funerals. Is there anything special happening in funerals, or?
It really depends on like what the decision of the family is. Some people cremate the remains and just like keep them in an urn, or just like spread the ashes on that place. And some other people just like bury them, or well, put them in caskets and like just bury them in a cemetery, and that's it. So it really depends on the family. I don't think there's like any sort of unique thing. The only
do you wear anything? Do you wear anything during the funeral, or?
Black clothes.
All
only.
black. Okay.
Yeah, all black. And then you just like stand there, say a couple of words, and then that's it.
I see.
So I guess it's more, I guess, kind of American style as well, I suppose.
It sounds Western. There's this one you can Google for Vietnamese funeral. Yes. And we all wear white for some reason.
Oh.
And then everyone has to have that thing on their head if you are the family member. And then after you of course, like in Mexico as well, you either cremate or you bury them, whatever. And for I think a week or a month, you have to wear this little square. It's a plastic black square that clips onto your clothes, and you wear that everywhere. So you know, if you're at work and you suddenly see your colleague wearing that, it means that somebody in their family just died. Yeah. And there's also a saying. It's like, you know, forgive us when there's a funeral that just happened, because you know, when people grieve, they tend to be a little emotionally unstable. So then people would sort of forgive you more if they see that you're grieving and such.
Oh, okay. I guess it's not as where we sometimes some people use like a black ribbon, like on their like clothes to again signify that someone has passed recently.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess sometimes we do that. So yeah. Other times, I guess they use like a little like cross as well. So yeah, that's about it. Nothing too unique like this. This is interesting.
I need to see a Mexican wedding. Is it just like a Western wedding, or?
Yeah, I would say that a little bit more insane, but it's the same.
Wait, what?
Okay, like a Mexican wedding.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same as any other type of wedding. There's a couple more traditional style weddings with like more of a mariachi style outfit, and the girl using more of a white and a little bit more colorful things there in the dress. But after the wedding is the after party, you know, the party where it's like, yeah, we got wedded, we are dancing and things like that.
Yeah.
There is a lot of drinking. Yes, there's a lot of drinking, and usually in a wedding, the husband has to go. There's this funny dance. I don't know like what the name it is, but the wife wears like a thing on her thigh, like kind of what is it called?
It's just like another bondage thing.
No, almost, but no, you know chokers, right? Like
yeah. It's like a
like
leg halter. Halter?
Kind of like a leg holster.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's white, right?
Okay.
And then during a dance, the man has to go under the girl's like dress and like remove it with their mouth. So yeah, that's what happens in a wedding sometimes.
Ooh la la.
I don't know what it signifies, but it happens.
I know. I'm not Mexican, but I know. Oh shit! I see how it is.
Yeah. So and if you take too long, it's like, oh, you took too long, and if it's like fast, like, whoa.
What the fuck? Yeah. Wait, so that is like in front of everyone, and everyone has to do that?
Yes, in front of everyone.
What?
In front of everyone. So you can see the legs of the man and the upper body inside the dress.
Oh my god. Oh, so like the dress is still covering her legs, so nobody sees what's going on.
No, nothing is showing. It's like still covering.
But
so
is she
like?
Is she sitting down or is she standing up or?
She is standing up on top of some chairs, so the man can like crawl down and still stand up.
Wait, but how do you take it off? So you have to like bite it, you take it off, and then she has to lift her leg, I'm assuming. So that you can
once you go like more like down on her like her calf, the girl like has to kind of like move up the leg, and then it's like, yeah, I got it with my teeth.
Oh, I would not be able to do that in front of my parents. I would. First of all, it's ticklish. It's like so weird, you know. I'm imagining it now. Damn, I see. I'm trying to Google it, but nobody's showing that. Did you make this up?
No, I did not make this up, I promise you. Hold on. Boda donde le quitan la cosa de la pierna a la... This is gonna be a terrible Google. No, it's here. It's right here. It's there.
Give me the link.
I'll give you the link. Hold on. I'll put it on chat. It's in Spanish.
Lol. Yeah, that's why I couldn't get it.
I'll put it there. Hopefully that's a correct link. But yeah. They put the thing on the leg and.
Wait, you put it where? I think YouTube blocked your link.
Oh.
No. It's okay. You can just give me the search term and then I'll search it.
Yes, you're right. You're right. There you go. I think that's correct.
Oh my, that is long.
But you put it on the thigh.
Okay, let me try.
Like all the way up in the thigh.
All right.
And
yeah. Ooh, that looks.
Yeah, those are some great photos. Like.
I see how.
Oh my god.
Wait, it looks like a. You know what it looks like though? Like an underwear.
I guess it will be kind of sort of lingerie if you really want to put a term to it, I suppose. But
holy shit, dude, this is like softcore.
This is softcore. Oh shit, we're gonna get banned.
Are you showing it on? Oh, okay, you're not showing it on your show. Right.
I was showing it.
I mean, look, it's Twitch. There's way worse things happening on Twitch. Let's be real.
That is so true. Fine. You know, you go to the hot tub tag and yeah, we don't want to.
I don't know, man. You search. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I heard. Or so I heard.
Okay. Wow.
Oh my god. But yeah, hopefully YouTube doesn't mind either. But yeah, it's something that happens in some weddings.
That is hot. You know what? I want to do that now. Like in a. Imagine I just whip that out in a Vietnamese wedding and everyone is just gonna fucking lose their shit.
Yeah, they're like, what's happening? Don't worry, I learned this from some Mexican guy.
Watch this.
Watch this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're so proud. You're so proud of yourself.
That's funny.
Oh god. But yeah, that's why I said they go crazy.
Yeah, that's cool. I want to go to a Mexican wedding. When you get wedded, please invite me, please.
Yeah, you got it.
I don't care if it's like 20-hour flight. It's gonna be worth it. Just to see that scene.
Oh my god, it's gonna be insane.
Yeah. Oh, I have a question in chat. What's a Mexican underrated dish that deserves more popularity? So again, we're moving back to food, but...
Ooh, back to food. Underrated dish that deserves more popularity. Okay, I will talk about one dish. It's not unpopular, but it will give me an idea. There is a dish called pozole, which is kind of like people have called it Mexican ramen.
Oh, what?
Yeah. It's like, it is pretty similar to a ramen. So, also, before I keep talking about the ramen, I am getting rated, so help.
That's why I suddenly see your character, like, moving frantically.
Yeah!
Holy
I was
shit!
getting pelted.
Oh my god!
Hi.
Welcome. Best Mexican VTuber.
Welcome. Yes. Let me just really. Oh, you already did. Thank you, mods, for doing that. I apologize.
Why is it death by women?
Death by women? What?
I'm seeing in your chat just death by women. Death by women.
Death by women? Are you talking about death by snoo?
I think so.
Oh my god. I didn't expect that to happen today, but anyway. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Today we are with KROWKO talking about Vietnam and Mexico stuff. So hello.
See, I love that about Twitch culture. The rating thing, so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can just disrupt everything. In the best way possible, of course.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. But hopefully your stream was very fun, Pompey. I hate you. Anyway, hello. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. And
Boner.
Why are you gonna call me out like that?
Is that your nickname?
Don't worry about this. It's fine. Don't worry about this boner things. Sorry to bring that to your stream, Crow. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't complain. I'm not complaining at all.
Oh my god. But Hopefully you had fun. Streaming Pumpy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Please check out KROWKO. I will also give another shout out to over here. Hold on, I got this. I'm a professional streamer. I promise you. I've been doing this for millions of years. There we go. I have to wait 18 minutes before giving you a shout out.
Jesus Christ.
I'll just copy the link of your stream.
Wait, Pumpino is an actual pumpkin. That's so cute.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, I'm following. I like that.
Oh my god. Yeah, I've done a pumpkin.
Wait, but you are like on the
No,
first
you
video.
are. You are. What are you talking about? You are.
In the first video in your Twitch page, it's a whole ass pumpkin. That's so cute.
Hey, you might want to update that pumpkin.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Fire spirit, I'm crying.
Oh my god, that is just so funny. That is so funny. But yeah, Pumpy is a dumb spirit, fire spirit or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
What? Don't worry about my hatred towards this VTuber. I hate this one. But anyway, hello. Be my Yale bro. Oh, wait, I made that?
Lama.
I forgot I edited that video for you.
Aww.
Oopsie. Anyway, enough about me talking about other people. We need to focus on pozole and talking about like cuisine, Mexican cuisine, the thing that is really important right now. Did you know that pozole actually, apparently, allegedly, originates from cannibalism?
And you say we're crazy for drinking duck's blood. Alright, explain yourself.
Okay, hold on. Allegedly, this is like an alleged story. In the past with was it the Aztecs or the Mayans? Aztec people.
Yeah.
They did a lot of sacrifices. And usually they took the heart out of the person and offered them to the sun god.
Right.
And to keep the crops going and nothing bad happening. As you do. But anyway, the meat of the person that they sacrificed, sometimes they couldn't waste it. So what they did will be like chop it and turn it into this sort of soup with meat and some corn in it, and they will serve it, and people will eat it.
Is it good?
I mean, I don't know the past one. I will assume it tasted like chicken, but
assume, eh? Okay.
Assuming. Oh, so I heard. The current pozole does not use human meat. I know, very very shocking. But it's like this sort of how would you call it? Kind of spicy ramen, if you really wanna put like a reference to it. Like it's a little bit spicy.
Is it pork?
And it's hot. Huh?
Is it pork?
Yes, I do believe. Yes, it is pork. It is pork.
Okay.
You can add some chicken in it as well if you want. But like it's got those two things. It's got lettuce. It's got what is it? The red vegetable, radish?
Yeah, radish.
Yes, radish. And you can also put like some lime as well. Lime is very popular in Mexico, by the way. Lime goes with everything.
Right. So healthy.
Yeah, you put lime. Yeah, it's really good. It's very nice. And also some lettuce as well. But it really is one of those like foods that you just like eat whenever you feel very cold, and it like it brings you back to life. Especially after going drinking. If you get drunk and you're like dying and you eat some pozole, it's like the nectar of life. So
I can imagine. Just look at it. Oh,
yeah,
celebrating.
It's really good. It's really good. But if I were to think of an underrated food, an underrated Mexican food, menudo, caldo de res, tacos de lengua, or cebolla. No.
It's like he's chanting a spell right now.
Yeah, chanting a Mexican spell. Michot? No, michot is also like tacos. It's another type of taco. Hold on. God, this is difficult.
It is.
I got this. No, I got this. I promise you. I got this.
Okay. I trust.
Okay, I think I would say the underrated food from Mexican cuisine, totally not stalling for time. The Mexican cuisine
Keep going. You got this.
would be maybe okay, not underrated, but let me talk about elote.
It's another one. Okay.
Yeah, elote. Okay,
Elote.
elote is just corn on the cob, pretty much.
Okay.
But
Ooh,
like
but it has
elotes,
something.
yes, elotes have cream.
Ooh.
It has some cheese. It has some hot, spicy powder in it.
Oh my god.
And you can also put lime if you want. And
Okay.
it's just like, oh, it's so
Oh,
good. It's so
fuck,
good.
Look at that. So is this
Yeah,
like burn on charcoal fire or?
I believe some of them are. Most of them are like inside, like a pot with water, and it's just like warm, and the corn is softer, so that's why it's faster and easier to eat.
Wait, but how do you put? So it's in the water and then it's boiled, yeah, and then
Yes.
and then you drizzle cheese on it, and then you serve.
Yeah, you like stab it, and then
Okay.
so you can hold it, right?
Yes. Okay.
And then yes, they like let it like a little bit like dry it, just a little bit, not too much. And then you put like some cream in it, and then they like kind of
Oh my god.
cheese and everything. It's like, oh, it's so good.
Fuck.
God. Oh, I know which one. I know which one.
Okay.
It came to me.
Okay.
Chicharrón.
Charon.
Oh,
Alright, let me see.
Chicharrón.
What?
It's
Wait,
kinda like-
that looks like. Wait, isn't that a chips? A type of chip?
It has the same like texture as a chip. It's not a chip brand, but
Oh, this is
it's
like
like-
pork skin.
Yes, it is that. It is that.
Ah.
I haven't eaten this one in a long time, but I really like it. It's pretty salty, and it's just very nice. I would say like this is probably the most unhealthy thing you can eat, and yet it's so tasty.
That looks so
So-
good. I like how it's all connected. So it's like different pieces of pork, but they don't cut it fully, and then it's just connected to each other.
Yes. Sometimes they sell it in like very big. It's almost like the size of your head. Sometimes like it's that size, and it's like whoa.
Suge.
So yeah, those are I think underrated, kind of underrated, but still really good.
Oh, I see.
A bit chewy, but super good.
Man. So this will be on street food, like everywhere.
Yes.
But is it like in restaurants? You can order it?
Well, in restaurants, I think you can order it as a bit of a side dish. So yeah, it wouldn't have the same kind of street greasiness that gives it the flavor.
Yeah, right. The
But it's
fucking
still pretty good.
stomach virus, as you said.
Exactly. I said any sort of like street vendor, you are gambling in there, but
Yeah.
so good.
I see.
So, yeah, I guess that would be underrated.
Yeah, I've never heard of. I didn't know that was Mexican. Actually, I ate it before, but I thought it's just like a, like a non-cultural kind of thing. Just like a non-cultural kind of dish.
I mean, I could 100% be wrong, but it says here carne max, and that's usually a name from something from Mexico, because Mexico has very funny names for everything that they do. Like this one, kiwi limon. So yeah, very
Kiwi
funny,
limon.
unique.
Yeah.
Kiwi limon. So sounds like a VTuber, but yeah, it's just
True. Trademark that.
you know what? Maybe they are. I don't know. Is there
I
a cuisine VTuber out there?
Ooh.
I don't know, but yeah.
I see.
God, I'm so hungry now.
I know. Oh, it's actually lunchtime for me. Wait, have you had dinner?
What's dinner?
Oh
Like,
my god. We're both skipping meals to talk about food. This is unhealthy.
Yeah. Keep talking about food until midnight for me. It's like, yeah. Anyway, food.
Lamau.
Oh my God.
I'll send you this in the chat. Check
What
it
is
out.
Ban. Choi.
Yes.
Choi. Hi.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's nailing all the
No.
pronunciations. What the fuck? Yeah. 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 That's right.
What?
Did you see it?
Is it those hash browns?
Okay, it's not hash browns. I mean,
Sorry. I want to get murdered.
no. No. But I mean, it is. Look, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. Because
Okay.
it's less. I think it's less batter. The batter is thinner, so it's mostly just crunchy. And then you have three different choices. These women will usually sit beside the street, and they always have three selections, which is the corn, the potato, and the banana. And so I personally love the banana and the corn because those are like the sweet options, whereas the fries, the potato version is also kind of sweet. It's usually not normal white potato, but it's sweet potato. But it's so like it's unhealthy because it's drenched in oil, but it's so good, like especially in winter times, and you're just like driving in a motorcycle and the wind is blasting against your face, you're freezing, and you suddenly see in this like tiny little light bulb this woman just frying these things, and then you grab three of it and it's just the best thing ever. And they always like wrap it with newspaper, and so it's like greasy newspaper, and then sometimes you read about a murder in the newspaper while you're enjoying that. So it's amazing. It's awesome. Yes.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah. It's dirt cheap as well.
Oh man, that sounds awesome. I feel like I will just obsess over these things.
I know. We're just both crying. Wait, what is a Mexican food that I can make at home, you reckon?
An easy dish that you could do at home.
Guacamole.
Well, that's topping.
Yeah, that's true.
I was going to say tacos, but you will need to do the tortilla from scratch, like with the water and the flour, and it takes a little bit of time. But I will say Dorilocos maybe.
Dorito?
Dorilocos. Yes, it's with Doritos.
Dorilocos.
Dorilocos.
Alright.
It's a very trash food thing.
I've seen this.
Yeah. You can just put whatever you want, pretty much. You open a bag of Doritos sideways, and you put like hot sauce, and if you want some gummies and some salt and some more hot sauce and some cream and more hot sauce and a little bit of lime and more hot sauce. So
it's just diarrhea at this point. It's just like
exactly
stairway to heaven. Yeah. Oh, I see. I thought this was like some American thought of this. This is a Mexican?
Yes, I do believe it is Mexican because there's a thing about Mexican cuisine that sometimes people get bored and they're like, what's the most messed up thing I can make that is super tasty? And so, they come up with these things. So yeah, you could do that. If you want something more, I will say, alcoholic drink like you could always make a michelada.
Michelada.
Yeah. And a michelada is more like it's more any sort of beer that you want, and you put some sort of tomato juice with it, and you put a little bit of spice in it, and around it's something called
shrimp.
Tamarindo?
Oh.
Yeah. But like they kind of, you see that reddish thing around?
Yeah, the rim.
Yeah. It's kind of a goopy thing that is like very nice and sweet. And you can put whatever toppings you want actually. But yeah, that's like a thing that's fairly easy to make,
Mm,
and it's pretty amazing when it's like a hot day. Like it's super good when it's a hot day. They are super popular to buy here, but don't drink while you're walking because then you'll get arrested.
Oh, wait, what? Really?
Yes, you cannot drink and walk.
Oh, no, as in like only alcohol, yeah?
Yeah,
or
alcohol
anything
stuff. No, only alcohol stuff. You cannot like just walk around with a beer and drink it. Yeah, which was very surprising to me to hear that in Japan was like allowed. You can just do that. Like, what?
Just like vending machine beer and then just
yeah. So I was like, whoa.
I wonder why. Is it because maybe to like protect the safety of the people if you get drunk on the street?
Probably, yeah. Like since there's a lot of car traffic and things, like maybe they kind of get a little bit too drunk and just like fall. So maybe why, or maybe to stop some like aggressiveness from them. I don't know.
Oh,
but yeah, it's a really good drink.
I'm seeing full on like stores selling these dori locos.
Oh, the dori! Yeah, you should try them one time.
Damn, but they look like they're gonna give me like a heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, just die. It's worth it.
I cannot lie to you, but like it's a gamble, like we said.
Yeah, but I like how in every dish, it's usually got a lot of veggies in it, or veggies or nuts, or like a balance.
Yes.
That's good, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah. You kind of have to mask it with like some vegetables to be like, oh, it's totally not terribly unsafe. 100%, it's fine. You just add a little like a big hand of lettuce and that's it. It's a salad technically.
Wow. I see.
Yeah, that's like something that you could do Mexican cuisine, I will say. That it's easy from the top of my head. I'm trying to think like, what else could be done that is easy to make, that is just like Mexican stuff. Because I guess rice, but like red rice.
Red rice. Eh?
Yes. It's not like white rice. You like arroz rojo. Yeah, it's kind of orange.
Yeah. What is in it?
Yeah.
Is it like
It's some. You have like in the rice you bait it a little bit with some tomato.
Oh, okay.
And you put some carrots and some peas, all optional, of course. You can also put some potatoes if you want, anything that you want, to be honest.
So
and
I'm destitute.
some people call this risotto, I think.
Isn't risotto Italian?
Yes, which every time I hear it, it's like, is it risotto? I think it's risotto. Yeah, so I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think like the rice that we prepare is like kind of like that. It's pretty salty in a way, not super salty, just like a nice pinch of salt that you get just eating it like that, and it's just nice. It's like a fairly easy thing to make, I will say. That is, I guess, Mexican. So, yeah, not too exotic, but yeah.
True. Oh, we do have something kind of similar to that. This one, which it's also red, but it's not rice. It's a do we call it sticky rice? I'm not sure how to call it in Vietnamese.
Sticky rice.
In English. Yeah. So it's actually made of that fruit. Do you see that fruit that is like spiky? So yeah, the red fruit that is spiky, and then you open it up and you take its thingies. The black spiky thingies is the seed of that fruit. And then yeah, and it's super sweet. So this whole sticky rice is very sweet. And oh my god, I could eat like the whole thing. But obviously it's a lot of carbs. But you eat this like during occasions, celebrating occasions and stuff. Oh my god, it's so good.
I see. I quite like the ones that have some letters in them.
Yeah.
It's very, very unique. Can I look like a pizza for one split second?
A what? A pizza?
yeah, with the like red, like the black seeds on top. I was like, is that pepperoni?
That's such a good business idea. Maybe I should like open a store.
So you open a restaurant, hell yeah!
Yeah.
it gets the big money.
Mm.
That's cool.
So
And
hungry.
I'm just so hungry.
I feel like we should go eat.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you do wanna get some food right now, then I guess we could call this an ending to the cultural exchange, and you can send me some recipes, and I can send you some recipes in the future.
True. I mean, it's already been almost 3 hours. I could honestly talk more, but it's like, bro, we're both dying of hunger.
Yeah, I could go for like the usual 4 hours that I go for, but like my stomach is like going. That stomach that I totally have is like going. I need to food. I need to eat.
Yes, I know. I'm super happy that I could find your channel. I mean, it's hard to come by somebody with such a good vibe, you know. And
yeah, I can feel that. I really am glad that I was able to like, you know, first of all be here and you know being invited to this and this cultural exchange. Thank you so much. That was this was super fun.
Yeah.
But also I feel like at least in my opinion, it was just fun to hang out. So thank you.
Yes, the personalities do be vibing. Very nice.
Yeah, we do be vibing. We do be vibing.
I think we should do gaming collab next time. Do you think?
I'd be super down to play any game that is not bannable. I would be just down.
Bannable?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like, I see what you mean. I see.
Yeah, so that's why I need to be specific, because sometimes like anything.
Just the Shrek sus face.
Yeah.
What kind of games would we be able to play?
I mean, there's a whole lot of the classic, you know, the classic VTuber collab.
Wait, really?
Where it's like Little Company and content warning and what other things are there?
Dude, my fans have been begging for a content warning. But
I'm telling you.
Is it good?
It's very fun. It's super fun. Yeah, you know, if you really dig deep into that influencer.
Stop.
Okay, let's say just content creator. There we go.
Sure.
If you really dig deep into that vibe of that you probably have deep inside, they're like, hey gamers, welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna be exploring some sort of let's go like that.
Yeah.
It's just so fun. The replays that I have from playing with some friends, it's super funny. I just love it. And we do get jump scare every once in a while. Like 9 out of 10 times.
Is it a horror game? Fun. It's a horror game, yeah?
It's I would call it a horror funny game.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it's great.
We can talk about the gamey after we have had.
Yeah, of course. After we get some food as well.
Yes. Man, that was fun.
Yes, thank you so much. We all learned so much.
We did. See, now I can go to my Mexican friend and be like, hey, yo, guess what? I still don't know how to say anything except te quiero, te amo.
Yeah. You can say that like, oye, wey, te quiero mucho. Yeah, right. The way to say dude kinda is like way. Which is W-E-Y.
W-E-Y. Way.
Why? Yeah. It's the same pronunciation as like way, kind of, but like way.
Yeah. We have a Vietnamese song that became viral, where it's just they just repeat the way.
I think I heard that. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's the song. Way.
Yeah. But yeah, you can call your friend like, oye, way.
Oh.
And that's it. Yeah, you'll be like,
damn!
You Mexican!
Yeah! I see. I see. What is this? ¿Qué pasa, güey? ¿Qué pasa, pato? What is that? What does that mean?
¿Qué pasa? Like, what's going on, dude? What's going on? Dog? I don't know what to say. Pato, but yeah, dog.
¿Qué pasa is what's going on?
Yeah, ¿qué pasa? It's like, what's going on?
¿Qué pasa?
Not too much Italian, but
Que pasta. I keep making everything.
exactly. You like that? Que pasa?
Que pasa. Okay.
Because the other one is more like you are rubbing your hands in an Italian, like que pasa? You know, like that's different.
Okay, que pasa. All right, I see.
So you can impress your friend.
Ah, thank you so much. And
thank you.
I'm not sure how you can impress your Vietnamese friend. Just don't say that DCM word.
No, I'll tell them.
Yikes.
Hey, cool blood. Cool blood drinking and blood dishes.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh,
okay.
my god. But it was great. It was wonderful. Thank you again so much.
Thank you so much for
inviting me.
Hi.
Super fun.
Thank you.
All right, so...
And thank you to both sides of the family for coming and watching.
Thank you, family. Thank you, chat. Thank you. You're all Mexicans and Vietnamese as well, I guess.
Yes.
Honorary members.
Granted citizenship because of this Nyms.
Exactly. Oh my god. All right. Any last words or anything you want to plug?
Any last words? Is that a threat? Like you have your grandpa's gun to my head. Any last words, you little chicken?
It's been 3 generations. It's only right.
Any last word? Well, thank you for supporting KROWKO. I honestly am very impressed by your artistic talents and also personality. It's really, really happy to see people like this in being influencers. You know. And I'm just very lucky to have today's stream and then many more streams to come with KROWKO.
I've been looking forward to them, both with me and without me. I just want to see more
no.
stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing more streams from you. There we go. That's a better word.
Okay.
Yeah, that was very poor way of saying it.
It's like, go without me. It's too late for me.
One. Oh my god. Well, thank you once again. It was very wonderful to meet you, KROWKO. Great stuff. I really had a great time. And yeah, please go support KROWKO. We'll see what we do in the future and just enjoy life.
Hi. Thank you.
All
right. I'll probably have to do an outro with my fans just to talk to them a little bit.
Yes, of course. Yes. I will have to rate someone as well.
True. Okay. Catch you later on Discord.
Have a good one. I will link everything on their channel. Don't worry.
Me too. Okay. Yeah. See ya. Wait, how do I say? How do I say bye in Mexican?
Adios.
Adios. You can say.
How do I say that in Vietnamese?
Bye.
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 Oh my god. Okay.
We just.
Are you going this way? Oh, I guess we're heading the same way.
Okay, alright, let me turn it off. Okay. Oh my god.
I'm crying.
Okay, give me one sec. How do I do this? Quit, return. Let me just make myself big. And we're gonna talk for maybe like 5 minutes. Okay. Oi. Domo, thank you guys so much for coming. It has been so fun. This is one of those live streams where I'm like, oh my god, the guest is amazing. You know, we got fucking chemistry on the screen and it's just funny all around. So check him out, guys. KROWKO is mostly on Twitch, I would say. He has like 1,000 followers on Twitch, but he's just started on YouTube. So you know what? Maybe follow on both sides. And it's very rare, personally, I would say it's very rare to find somebody with that kind of what is that word? Not colorful, but you know, cheerful and funny kind of personality. And I think if you guys enjoyed this channel, you guys would enjoy his as well. but I just joined stream. Well, that's your fault. It's you problem. Skeleton bro say avocado in the way it should be said from Mexican. Watch out for the Vietnamese. They might teach you how to say. I kind of did teach him how to say that. I mean, look. It's a must, right? Any culture you go to, you just have to know how to say that word. ¿Qué pasa, güey? ¿Qué pasa, güey, mean? ¿Qué pasa, güey? What? I don't see that meme. How eggy and skeleton memes. You feel like taco? That's true. Maybe we should go eat Mexican food. Eating now late lunch. I have not eaten. I'm so hungry. Proper poor Mexican or Spaniard. That is goated dish. Yes indeed. It's the Mexican guy. I'll send a link in Discord. Okay, thank you. See, the thing about restreaming is that I have no idea how long I've been streaming. I can only see it through like this here. Oh, he's raiding another skeleton. Another Spanish speaking skeleton. That's interesting. Kawaii. Tôi phải tua lại xem từ đầu. Không, nhưng mà buổi stream này vui thật, em phải nói thật. Very very fun stream today. Yeah. I have sent. Okay, I'll check it out. I see on Discord right now. Combomyo Chinese. Look at one of these pictures you guys sending. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, wey? I'll look at that later. Aside from that, I've been looking for collab partners lately, and we do have some pretty interesting people coming up, so keep your eye out on that. However, I do need to give you guys a quick update, just a personal update which relates to the streaming schedules and all that. As you can see, I have been away from streaming for a little bit, and that is because lately my schedule has been absolutely fucked. I have so many deadlines going on all the way until mid or the end of June. So I'm not sure, like, I'll probably try to squeeze in 1 or 2 streams as much as I could. However, it's in the finals stretch of my master, and then also bridging over to PhD. So as you can assume, it is hectic. It is crazy. And I also have some other secret projects going on, which I will reveal to you guys in due time. Actually, I don't even know if I can say that. It's kind of a secret project that I'm not supposed to tell anyone. But they didn't let me sign an NDA, so I can say whatever. But when that comes, I'll let you guys know as well. What to look forward to? Let me see. We do have some new games in the lineup, new collab partners in the lineup, and hope you keep healthy. Thank you. Like, shares. Yeah, milk inside a bag of milk. Sure. I really want to play more games. I miss streaming so much, and the busier I become, the more I realize, like, I just want a life with like a chill job where I can do streaming on the side and, you know, just do what I want. It's not fun being busy, guys. I don't want to be a chicken anymore. I want to become an egg. You know, just baby, head empty, no thought, no work. The milk outside. Yeah, I did give people the choice to pick that, but they didn't during the video polls. I feel like I should have made the model this big since the beginning of the stream. Looks much more animated. I hope I could catch one of your later streams because you're pretty cool. See you later. Thank you so much, Jet. See you in the next one, yeah? I saw it on Steam before it got banned. Banned? Wait. Milk outside of milk got banned? What the fuck? That's not... That game's been around forever, though. Hey... Steam got banned? What? Where? Huh? What is this? False information. Did it get banned in Vietnam? There's no way. Oh, no, I didn't know. Wait, what do you mean Steam got banned? Steam got banned where? Got banned in Vietnam? Wait, what? Wait, why? Eh? Why are you blind? Oh my god, hello, sleeping bag. Subscribe to arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, Baggy. This is my albino crow model. I'm an egg. Eggy. And you know how the albino crows, they have like yellow and pinkish beak, and then their entire body is white? That's me. I see. Before this, I was having a Mexican skeleton guest, and we were doing cultural exchange. You didn't know that? Yeah. Right? We learn something new every day. Steam got banned for tax evasion. No! For 2 weeks? It's been 2 weeks. Oh my god. So they allegedly evaded tax in Vietnam? Dude, wait, so how do you even play games now? Can you do VPN or no? VTC and VNG, two famous game distributors in Vietnam, realized that they cannot get tax money because everybody uses Visa instead of through VTC. And so they fucking banned Steam. Are you serious? I'm about to go to bed and just wanted to pop in, give you my money, and then dip. You have fun with stream. Thank you so much, Baggy. I'm super happy to catch you. It's usually, you know, I stream at night. I never catch any of my North American friends. Yes. You stay safe. Yes, Baggy. Yes. It's very nice. Very nice to see old friends. So actually, Steam did not pay any tax money. So that they what the fuck, dude? Oh, okay. No, you stay safe. That's my line. No, we stay safe. Oh my god, that is a whole other can of worms. See, I did not know any of that. You can VPN though. Okay. And change DNS. That's so fucking weird. Wait, what? But what do they even mean by like tax? Obviously, I don't know anything about tax. I shouldn't be talking about this, but like, don't you have to pay tax every time you do transactions on Visa cards as well? It's just that they don't pay for the middle guy, right? But I remember, let's say when you put money into Valorant, you still have to go through VNG. Or like Zalo Pay or whatever the fuck. Oh, so in those scenarios, they would take money then. That's interesting. Man, imagine if you can't do the DNS or VPN shit, and then you just like all your games disappear. What about your accounts though? I reckon your accounts would still be there. It's just you can't go on it in Vietnam, yeah? Never got tax opening. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I guess that's a bit difficult because it's sort of a digital goods that is not really specific on where you are geographically. Okay, we stay safe, but you stay safer. Alright, now I go to bed. Lol. Good night, Baggy. Have sweet dreams. Yams. But you can still play the game if it's on your PC. You just can't go to the Steam page. Okay. According to Vietnamese law, every game item that wants to be distributed in Vietnam must go through an NHP middleman at Vietnam, but Steam didn't do that. So that is... Oh, so that is rule breaking and then they got banned. Hola, amigos, ¿qué pasa, my friend? Oh, he already left. Very sad, Andrew. You're a bit late. You're 3 hours late. We already ended the stream. But they don't distribute... Oh, yeah. No. So they don't produce... Steam doesn't produce the game. They only distribute. And it's just a client. Steam does do that. Have a middleman, but also have Visa. And people use Visa and they don't like that. Stream starts at 3 AM for me. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's so hard to, like, get everyone in one time zone. Because when I get this side of the earth, the other side of the earth is still sleeping or something. But yeah, I was just saying, Andrew, in the future, in the foreseeable future, at least till the end of June, I would probably be quite busy. I'll run through it for you guys to know, yeah. So I have a deadline on the 24th, then on the 27th, then on the 6th, then on the 18th, then on the 20th. And then I have from the 20th to about the 1st of July that I can be free. And then from the 1st of July, I work. And then after the July, I go to PhD. So it's just... it's just constant. It's fine, I don't mind. Yes. It's very sad. I just want to stream. I miss streaming so much. But anyway. Anyway, it's been 3 hours. But knowing me. No. You have to take it from my hand. Gì nhở? Thế thôi, bây giờ cũng 2 giờ chiều rồi, em chưa ăn chưa. It's 2 p.m. I haven't had lunch or anything, no breakfast, no nothing. So, I'm dying. I'm gonna go eat. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you as soon as possible. Busy till July 2. Yeah, we're on the same boat. All Gucci. We're gonna see each other when we're both free. Alright, thanks guys. Thank you for coming. Please remember to subscribe to KROWKO, both on his Twitch and his YouTube. The Twitch is in the chat right now. And also, you can see his link, YouTube, in the description box. I'll put both in the description box. Yeah, be sure to support him, guys. He's a really good content creator, amazing friend. So yeah, thank you. Bye bye. See you now. A boy. Oh, and also check out my Twitch if you haven't. Okay. Adios, amigos. Bye bye.